Oi oi, rapscallions in the house. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Owen, how's it going? Second. Right, let's crack on with some Ocarina of Time. Skullington, Dimmy. Oh, you're too slow, Dimmy. Dimmy's fourth. Going well, not too bad. Look at this, we've got four of the medallions. So we're going to get a couple more tonight, I think. No, we're going to get... Oh, I just thought I heard some kind of notification. Hey, Alex Tron. Not quite first, but good effort all the same. Welcome, man. How's it going? Everyone had a good Thursday night? Can't even get the bronze Dimmy. Anyone been up to anything interesting this week? Anything nice planned for the weekend? I'm going to be away for the weekend. Going to my hometown of Liverpool. Yeah, so by the way, if anyone's kind of not been following the stream, love the cheese emoji. I've lost the cheese emoji. You've lost it. Where's it gone? Emma's lost the cheese. Yeah, anyone who's not been following the stream. So we're Adult Link now. We've got the three kind of things as a kid. We've done the Forest Temple, the Fire Temple, the Water Temple, and right now we're going to crack off. We're going to grab the Lens of Truth, and then we're going to do the Shadow Temple. My plans, sleeping and eating, sounds heavenly, Skullington. Sounds good. I miss the days of just being able to sleep and eat. Oh. What's going on in Kakariko Village? It's a house burning down. Yeah, get yourselves a drink. Get yourselves cozy. It's going to be a relatively short stream tonight, or at least short by my standards. I usually go for kind of 4 to 5 hours. I reckon it'll probably be more like 2 or 3 tonight. Just because... Get back, Scouse! That's why. Get back. Just because there's kind of... I reckon there's only like 5 or 6 hours more of gameplay left. And I think it's a little bit too much for me to finish tonight. So I think it's going to take 2 streams to finish. But I don't want to do like a 5-hour stream tonight and then like a 1-hour stream next week. So I'm going to try and split it in 2. Hey Sarah, how's it going? Nevaeh's mate. Welcome back. Did you ever manage to get in contact with Nevaeh and tell her that you were hacked? Welcome back anyway, nice to see you again. Hey, the cheese is back in the house. That didn't go well. No, it did not. I don't even remember that little cutscene at all. I mean, this is where we're getting to the point of the game where... We're almost at the point of the game where I pretty much can't remember anything. Looks like you're coming round again. Because I've got a terrible habit of not finishing games. Scouse, a terrible thing has happened. The evil shadow spirit has been released. Impa, the leader of Kakariko Village, had sealed the evil shadow spirit in the bottom of the well. But the force of the evil spirit got so strong, the seal of the well broke, and it escaped into the world. I believe Impa has gone to the Shadow Temple to seal it again. But she will be in danger without help. Scouse, Impa is one of the 6 sages. Destroy the shadow spirit and save Impa. And Impa's in Breath of the Wild, by the way, if anyone's played that. There's an entrance to the Shadow Temple beneath the graveyard behind this village. The only thing I can do for you is teach you the melody that will lead you to the Shadow Temple. This is the melody that will draw you into the infinite darkness that absorbs even time. Listen to the Nocturne of Shadow. Thank you, I got in contact with it. It was my cousin who hacked it, but I got it back. Alright, well, I'm glad you got it sorted. That well was a pun. Oh, God. There we go, I'm half asleep, Skull. It's bad times when you have to point out puns to me. Oops. Sorry. Alright, let me have another go. Her shoulders are goals. What's up, ScouseMouse? Ladies and gentlemen, hey, Bald. How is it going? Welcome, welcome. Hey, Whiskey. I finally managed to catch one of these live. Nice one, man. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? By the way, where did your name come from? Every time I see you on Twitter, I think, well, like, there's got to be a story behind that name. We've learnt the Nocturne of Shadow. So that'll take us to the kind of the next temple, but we're not quite ready to go there yet. Let me take care of the village. I'm counting on you, Scouse. Yeah, so what we're going to do is go and collect this item called the Lens of Truth, which you could actually you could do the next temple without the Lens of Truth if you wanted to, but it would just be a hell of a lot harder. So I'm not going to do that. Honestly, a name generator, fair enough. That would explain why it's really random. Right, so I've got to go to this dude here and show him my ocarina. Beg your pardon. What? You've got an ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid here played a strange song. Messed up this windmill. I'll never forget the song. This has got to be my favourite kind of song in the game. When it kicks in. Would love to use that music for my vlogs. Yeah. I've got to go, by the way. Your videos are really good. No worries. Thanks for popping in, Sarah. It is a bit late, so I'm sure you've got to get to sleep. But I'll see you another time, maybe. I do some on the weekends, so maybe kind of, you know, I know that the ones on the weekends are better, where kind of people can stay up a bit later. But yeah, I'll see you later anyway. Thanks for popping in. My absolute favourite song as well. Hey, Derpy Goats, how's it going? I remember you from the Black Vidya Sheep stream. What were they playing? What's that game? The really creepy game where the guy wears a yellow kind of raincoat. Can't remember what it's called now. We've learnt the Song of Storms anyway. So now what we need to do... Sorry, I've got a beer in hand. Oh, I'm going to get dizzy. There we go. Less spinning, less drinking, little nightmares, that's the one. Yep, I'm sure that's where I saw Derpy. Yeah, everyone loves the Song of Storms. Yeah, so basically we've got that song. Now we need to get back to the Temple of Time. Have we got we've got the thing that takes us back there, right? Have we not? It's the Prelude of Light, I think, that takes us back there, I think. I could be wrong. Ooh. Hey Scouse and chat, how's it going? Hey Saber, nice to see you back here. It is going well. Am I in the right place? You certainly are, Bed. Welcome, welcome. How's it going, man? We're just monkeying around for a bit, collecting the Lens of Truth. So we've got to zoom back to being Baby Link now and play that song to the windmill dude. Yeah, it was the Little Nightmare stream, so SOS is definitely my favourite. Have a shirt that says Make It Rain with the scale on there. Wow, that's amazing. You really can get a shirt for anything, can't you? Stick that in there. Good, good. Working and watching, good combo. Well, the watching is great. Not sure about the working. Working on anything interesting? Well, you're probably not allowed to say, are you? Oh, hush hush. Right, so it's back off to Kakariko Village. And once we've got the Lens of Truth, I can show you as well how to get a dead easy heart piece. And I think if we get one, I think we've got 3/4 of a heart. So if we get one more, then we get a full heart piece. On the new animated Spider-Man at the moment. Oh, still working on that, of course. Nice, nice. Bet there's a lot of Spider-Man fans in the house. I'm going to disappoint you by saying that I'm not a Spider-Man fan. I'm not a fan of superheroes in general. I think if I had to pick my favourite, it'd probably be Batman, but it'd be like old school Batman. I still think it's really cool that you're working on it, but it's, yeah, it's it's just not something that I enjoy watching personally. Yeah, it'd be like old school Batman, not modern Batman. I didn't get all the hype around Dark Knight. I don't understand why it was like literally like #1 on IMDb for a really long time. It genuinely blew my mind. Yeah, they're all right. What age do you think young Link is? Well, we're 7 years younger than adult Link. And I reckon adult Link's like... do you know, I reckon adult Link's only like 17, 18. So I reckon we're like 10 or 11 maybe. Is there an official answer to this? Or is it just a guessing game? What do you think? How old's little Link? There is a way to increase your magic bar as well, by the way. But I can't remember what it is. So, unless someone else knows, we're going to have to leave it, I'm afraid. Oh, what is it? A up, down? Boom. Here we go. And this is going to drain the water from the well so that we can hop in. Oh, hang on. Oh, maybe I need to... No, I need to play it to the man, don't I? Hey! Shut up, Navi. No, not right now. Think you're in the right area with that guess. Yeah, I think that's pretty reasonable. He can't be much younger than 10. I mean, he's already doing a pretty good job for a 10-year-old. There we go. So how's the Hyrule Warriors treating you then, Bald? I've never. It's not a series that I've ever played because it just kind of. I've seen gameplay of it and it just seems a bit too kind of simplistic to me. It just seems like you just literally just bash buttons. I'm not a fan of games where the combat style doesn't require any kind of tactics or anything. Like dodging or, I don't know, using different moves. It just seems like you just bash the attack button. Totally detached from the content of the film I work on most of the time. Oh! I enjoy the process of making the images, but really couldn't care less about what the movie is. There must be something there. I mean, is there if you could make a film about anything, or rather work on a film about anything, what would be your top pick? Oh, there we go. Good lad, good lad. Right. And this is a really kind of short dungeon. I'm not even sure it can kind of justify being called a dungeon, to be honest. It's a short little area where we're just going to collect an item. Love the Dark Knight was hilarious. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I guess, like, I thought it was alright. Like, the Dark Knight was alright. I was just shocked by how brilliant the kind of, can we bomb him? Get out of my way, punk. There we go. Hello? Look! I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Look for the eye of truth. That's what they're saying. Is this the place where there's like an invisible wall, maybe? Do I have to kill him? Oh god. Right, have a bomb. See how you like some of that, son. Oh, there was an invisible wall. There we go. Oh no. This would be a place where having my shield would come in quite handy. But I haven't got it. I'm sure we'll be fine. Hang on, I don't want to get lost on the Great Fairy and Death Mountain. There's a fly on my mic. Great Fairy and Death Mountain Crater will double your... Ah, that's the one. Nice one, Whiskey. We'll take a trip up there at some point then, I guess. Wait, so if Big Link is 17, 18 and Little Link's 7 years younger, then Little Link's 7 to 9? Well, no, if he's 17 or 18 and he's 7 years younger, he's like 10 or 11. Which I think is, I mean, he is pretty young looking. The Spider-Man franchise has been lost for a long time, starting to hit form again though. The best dungeon with the beautiful boss? What, this one you mean? Are we counting this as a dungeon? Pretty ugly boss if I remember. I do love sci-fi space movies, something with aliens but B-movie style stuff. Okay, so you're not a fan of like the big hitters like Alien or... What about the Thing? I love the Thing with oh, what's his name? Val? It's not Val Kilmer. Who is it? What's the name of the guy in the Thing? Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Hey, Sadacram! Or I'll just call you by your real name, Mercedes. How's it go? Ah! Oh, they tricked me, they did. They're rotten tricksters. Oh, God. Yeah, I totally forgot about the... Oh, are they little hands that are going to grab me in the water? Totally forgot about this dungeon and how it works. I wonder what's through here. Yep, as in its hidden form. You disagree with me about superhero movies, therefore you're wrong and we're no longer friends. Fair enough. Get off me, you. I wonder what this is. I bet you it's the map or something. Something that we're never going to use. Seriously, this is one disturbing dungeon. Yeah, it is. It is. I actually think the shadow dungeon, where this is kind of, or the shadow temple rather, where this is going to lead on to, is probably one of the most easy of them all. Possibly the easiest. Just because if I remember rightly, I'm not just choosing to stand still, by the way. When he kind of puts his eyes on me, we're frozen. Why have you given me that? Makes me think I've got to blow up that wall. Although it doesn't look like a wall that you're supposed to blow up. How odd. Just wanted to stop in and say, hey, gotta bring my daughter to baseball. Good luck with the stream. Wish I could have stayed longer. No worries, Mercedes. Thanks for popping in anyway. Yeah, if I remember rightly, the Shadow Temple is like the most linear of them all. And then my memory, after the Shadow Temple, my memory really goes downhill quickly. Hello? Usually you collect all these silver rupees to kind of unlock something. Would you watch Venom when it comes out? Heard Homecoming was good, didn't watch it myself. Ah, there we go. Boom, it's usually 5. Okay, so I think that just gets us back to where we were. Invisible wall anywhere? Oh, there we go. Okay, yes, yes. Okay, so we're back here. And then we went through there. And then we got really excited about that chest. And ran straight to it and fell to our doom. So don't go that way. Oh! It's the shadow thing again. Ah! Can we get to that chest safely? What a Deku nut, seriously? I don't want your Deku nuts. Ouch! Don't want that either. Wallop. Right, there's a couple of locked doors, so a key would be nice. Is there going to be an invisible wall here? Oh, there we go. Where are we? Ooh, hello, hello, hello. This is a place where... Hey, Anonymous just subscribed. I'm guessing that that person must actually be called Anonymous. Because I'm pretty sure that if it's an anonymous person that subscribes, it doesn't tell you. So, thank you for subscribing either way. And, hey! The water flowing out of this statue is flooding the entire floor. I feel like... Oh, there we go. I don't think I was stood on the right spot. Pro tip, get good. Yeah, welcome to the channel, Anonymous. If it is indeed a person called Anonymous. I'm sure it must be, because as I say... God, he's a bit big, isn't he? Do we jump down here, maybe? No, I don't think so. Okay, maybe follow that big giant green skull. Ah! Oh no, don't you dare. Oh, we're back here again. I hope we don't have to collect the rupees again. No, okay. Oh god. Okay, back we go. I thought I remembered this being short and simple. Less annoying. Would you rather have a good pair of headphones but only one side works, or a crappy pair of headphones? For me, a crappy pair of headphones, just because I've got this I've got this weird inability to be able to tell what's going on. Well, that sounds really weird. To be able to kind of tell the difference with sound quality. Like Emma, my girlfriend, is a massive kind of audiophile, as they say. Ah, we lowered the water level, didn't we? So now we can get down here. Is this going to be our first key? No, it's some bombs. We don't even want them. I think we've got maximum bombs already. Yeah, I'm not. My Emma's like a proper audiophile. I just can't tell the difference between good quality like headphones and bad quality. So I'll just take the pair that actually work. Right, I'm just gonna do that and see you later, buddy. Not sure. I don't get to watch movies much anymore. Oh, is this the room? Is this the room? I remember this room with the kind of the arms, and I think this is where the boss is. Stony Mick, internet douche. Pro tip, don't listen to Stony. I just subbed, so that was probably me. Okay, fair enough. I don't know what happened there, why it said anonymous. YouTube seems to censor my name, or it's just too big for it. Not the first time it called me anonymous. Okay, fair enough. Welcome to the stream anyway, man. You, I take it you're a Zelda fan. Which one's your favourite Zelda? Can we boomerang these dudes? No. Hello? Is there not a boss in here or something? Ah, there we go. There we go. Get out of it! That's what we want. We wanted him to appear. Come on. Ah, get off me! Get off me. Come on, show me your face. Oh, don't be like this, mate. Just give it to me. I think this might be where we find the, oh, get off. Ah! I think this might be where we find the Eye of the Lens of Truth. If I can... Ah! I've actually never played a single Zelda game. Still never a better time to start than now. Wow, you've missed out on some great games. You've missed out on some not so great games too. But there's some proper classics. Were you not much of a Nintendo guy growing up then, or? Yes, there we go. Have it! Have it! Oh, scuttling away, are we? Ooh. Okay. We're waiting for him to come back up to ground. I think maybe he only comes to ground when one of his mates has grabbed us. There we go. Come on, mate. Show me your face. Yeah! Oh, he's off again. Oh, okay. I should just stay away from that little thing. You've got a lot of gaming to do, Stony. Yeah, there's a lot of good... I mean, I've played pretty much every single one, but if I was kind of encouraged... You know, if someone was new to the series, I probably wouldn't say, oh, you have to play them all. But there's a couple of, like, proper classics. This being one of them. This is probably the best one ever, actually. That are definitely worth giving a go. And this, like, this stands the test of time totally. I mean, this is, like, what, 20 years old or something? And it's still really good. It still looks pretty good as well, I reckon. Right. Some people have subs set to private. Yeah, exactly. Some people have got the sub set to private, so when they sub, like, my notification thing doesn't even acknowledge it, because YouTube doesn't acknowledge it, so YouTube doesn't tell Streamlabs, so Streamlabs don't know. Ba-da-ba-da. Yes, we got the Lens of Truth. Now, I think, can we just zoom out of here, maybe? That would be nice, if we could just... I don't know if you can use the, I don't know if you can use this. Oh, wow, yes. You can use this while you're inside, I think. Sweet. Yes, we want to go to the Temple of Time, and I'm going to show you how to get a really easy heart piece. This is one sexy boss. Yeah, that's one word for it. Hey, Mouse, Octopus, how's it going, man? Welcome. I think it might be that. Oh, yeah, it could be that, I guess. Right, so just before we become an adult, I'm just going to show you how to get a lovely heart piece. Got a lot of gaming to do. Yeah, I'm a nutter. Scouse is not. Your streams and Master Chicken streams are a lot different. You're calm and generally slower game type player, Or Master Chicken's bouncing all around the place and plays faster. Yeah, Bird loves his kind of like his manic games. It's kind, you know, like I did stream Cuphead and that's pretty manic, but like Bird only plays games like that, or at least on stream he does anyway. Like the treasure chest compound. Oh, it's closed until nighttime, isn't it? Okay, we'll have to come back at night. Where is the? So it's da da da. Right down up, right down up. Boom, nighttime. Yeah, Bird loves his, like, first of all, he loves his really hard games like Fury, Cuphead. I don't know, too many to. I'm trying to think. What are the games have you played? Lightfall, Gungeoneer. What is it? Gungeoneer. Super Meat Boy. He's played some Super Meat Boy recently. Definitely needs to play some more of that. So here we are. Yes, I'd like to play along for 10 rupees. Now, normally you just have to guess, and it's kind of a 50-50 chance whether you're going to look in the right chest or not. But now we have the lens of truth, so we can just look inside the chests. And if you make it all the way to the end, then you get your heart piece. Ah, we can see through stuff. Yeah, obviously I've done this before by just pure guessing when I was a kid, and I didn't know that the, you know, earlier in the game when I didn't know that the lens of truth even existed. I've done this by just, you know, grinding away, hoping to get it right. Obviously, once you've got the heart piece as well, you can do this again and just keep rinsing them for money, which is nice if you're short on cash. Hey, Moonlight, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. I was here before you, Bird. Not especially. I had a Wii and only like 5 games for it, and as of late, Nintendo's earned my ire with some of their anti-consumer practices. They're starting to re-earn my respect, but it'll take some time. Yeah, I can definitely understand like the some frustration towards Nintendo. I think it's pretty annoying that they have like a no tolerance rule on like people doing let's plays of their games. There we go. We're finally into our second row of hearts, people. So is that 11? I think it is. Right, so we're off to the Shadow Temple now, which we need to be an adult to do that. So we need to go home first. Oh, we can't, gotta walk out the long way. You can't use our ocarina inside here. YouTube probably censored the last part of your name. Yeah, that is probably it. My subs are set to public, so that can't be it. Yeah, if your subs were set to private, it wouldn't have even give any sort of notification at all. I'm pretty sure everyone in that courtyard is locked. So you've been playing Gungeon without me, I see. Bird is a great streamer. Definitely worth checking out. I love Bird streams. I'm gutted now because he used to live in Australia and the kind of time zones matched up pretty well, so I could watch loads of his streams, and now he's back in Canada. I can't watch so many. But I get to them when I can, and sometimes he does kind of different he streams at different times when it's the weekend and stuff. And sometimes I just watch them back. That's how good he is. Right, let's go and be an adult. How much did I miss of the stream? Oh, you've only missed... We started at 10 o'clock, which is... I don't know if it's what time you're on, but it's half an hour ago. So very little. All we've done is we've just went and collected the Lens of Truth. And now we're going to zoom off to our very first temple, the Shadow Temple. Thought they'd just take all the monies, Nintendo. Boo, Canadian time zone. Yay, Canadian time zone. Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying. So, yeah, it's a bit annoying of them that they kind of... slap a... Do you know, it always baffled me. Like, how weird is this? That it messes with my kind of neatness thing. But... Not the Shadow Temple is the next temple that I should do. It is. It definitely is. You should do them in this order. And yet, why is the Shadow Temple song not the 4th song that you learn? So I used to learn that song and then think, oh no, I've missed the temple. What's happened? I must have missed the temple. No, they just put them in the wrong order for some weird reason. Anyway, that's enough ranting. I like how people in England say adult. Here in America we say adult. Oh, you mean like adult and adult. But you Britland, you emphasised adult. So adult. Okay. I don't even know which way round I say it now. Adult, adult. I don't know. How do you think I feel? I'm an American and keep finding Australians. Humans weren't meant to stay up as long as I do to watch streams. Right. Let's go. First temple of the night. And fingers crossed, it should be fairly plain sailing. Oh, we've got a couple of fairies as well. That's it. We're rocking and rolling. Now, if you hadn't have already collected Din's Fire, then you'd be in a bit of a pickle right now. But we've got it. So it's all good. Because you need to light every torch in the room. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Nintendo. So yeah, I'm not that. I mean, it's not like I make a penny from YouTube anyway. So I'm not bothered from that point of view. But it just seems like it just seems weird, if anything. Like by people playing your game and building up hype about the game and making everyone excited about the game, they're just giving you free advertising. It doesn't make any sense to me why they wouldn't want people to oh no. We used up all of our magic doing that Din's Fire, which means we don't have any magic to use the Lens of Truth. Yeah, so the reason you need to get the Lens of Truth prior to this temple is because... Hello? I thought pushing this unlocked something. Am I pushing it the wrong way? I stay up sometimes till 2 AM and wake up at 6 AM. Don't talk to me about sleep. Oh, I don't get nearly enough sleep. Although, not quite that bad. Oh! What did I do? What did I do wrong? Maybe I was supposed to stop pushing it. I think I went too far, didn't I? Yeah, I'm sure we'll pick up some magic jars along the way anyway. They're probably well aware of the fact that you kind of need magic to do the Lens of Truth, so they're probably very kind. Oh, did I just... I think it just said make it face the east. I think. I shouldn't have clicked off so quick, should I? I think it said make it face the east. No! Stop it, Link. Oh! Did I do it? I did something. Okay, so some of these are invisible walls, but because I don't have my Lens of Truth working, I'm just going to have to run into them and just find out. One who gains the Eye of Truth will be able to see what is hidden in the darkness. Yes, well sadly, I don't have the Eye of Truth. Oh, well I do, I just don't have any magic. Shadow Temple. Here is gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred. Yeah, so I know there's some invisible walls around here. I'm just going to have to run around until I get some magic. Yeah! Have some of that, son. I think these guys give off magic, actually. Boom, there we go. Oh, I can hear bats. I can hear bats. Right, that's it. You're getting a bow, son. Ah! There we go. Are we going to get a chest for doing that? Got a couple of furies. Well, whatever you're into, man. You're all crazy. I thought my 5 hours of sleep was bad. Yeah, I mean, I tend to go to sleep about 1 AM. And I kind of have to wake up about 7 every day to get kids to school and all that stuff. And even I don't think that's enough. Like, that's 6 hours. I mean, that's 6 hours if I kind of fell asleep as soon as I got into bed. Which, to be fair, I'm not far off doing that. Right, so now we've got the Lens of Truth. We can have a little nosy through the walls. Which is quite handy. Hello. What is hidden in the darkness? Tricks full of ill will. You can't see the way forward. Oh, there's a way forward. Oh, is that apple juice in your bottle there, Scousey? No, I'm afraid it's not. It's beer. Although, actually, it's some kind of weird beer that Emma got. Oi, get off. Yeah, it's another one of these bad boys. We've got a bigger sword now, man. We've got the Master Sword, so hopefully... Ah! Should be easier. Yeah, I'll... They just respawn the arms anyway, so yeah, there's no point killing them, really. Get off me! Come on, man. Come show me your face. Yeah! Can we get him again? Don't run away. Oh! Come on. Where is he? What's the label? Yeah, I was just going to say, I'll tell you exactly what it is now, because I don't even know. So I need to look. And, I've got this ugly mother coming after me first. Yeah! Boom. There we go. And some more magic. So it's called Ocarina's Citra. And it's got a little weird leaf man. Hey, Darian64, welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. So it is a light, refreshing beer with pungent grapefruit. When's pungent ever used in a nice way? Is pungent ever good? With a refreshing beer with pungent grapefruit, lychee, and gooseberry aromas, leading to a dry, bitter finish. It tastes nicer than it sounds. There you go. Emma bought it purely for the label, the little leaf man. Going good, man. Good, good. Nice to hear. So where's everyone from anyway? I know where a few of yous are from. Because obviously I'm from the UK. Pungent. So for me it's 10:30 at night. Yay! The hover boots. And that is all that we wanted to do in this kind of area of the dungeon. We have collected the boots that are going to let us kind of hover around the place and go over some gaps that we wouldn't normally be able to. So let's stick them on. We don't need them right now, but we might as well. Vancouver, Canada. Yeah, I know all about you, Bird. I know your sort. Right, let's get back home. What we need to do is get to that central place. Do you remember where the bird was? And then there was that little goblin thing. I say goblin, I don't know what it was. That dude over there with his mouth open. Now because we've got... Normally you wouldn't be able to make that jump. But because we've got the hover boots... Hey, you can just about make it. And that's the only thing you need. Well, it's not the only thing you need them for, but it's the first thing you need them for. So now we can kind of move on to the next layer. What else can we use? Do we need... I think now we still need... It's always... I always find it mildly annoying that you can only have 3 weapons equipped, 3 items equipped at once. There's a few other things. I'd like to have bombs if I can. So my name will pop up if I unsubscribe and subscribe. I don't know. I don't think so. But either way, I can just say, hey, Kevin. Kevin Jar. How's it going? You don't need to unsubscribe to get a shout out, man. Ohio, USA. Hey, man, I don't know if there's anything you can do now or if it's just me that's having the issue, but link on the Twitter didn't work. Oh, man. Luckily, you're at the top of my subs feed. Well, that's nice to hear. Thank you, thank you. I'll just have a really quick look then. Okay, I'll only be 1 second. How weird. Do-do-do. Thanks for letting me know anyway. I don't know why it wouldn't work. I think I typed it in right. All I'm going to do is type in the exact same link right now. So, I mean, if the first one didn't, then I don't know. Feel free to go and retweet it. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Philadelphia, so happy hour for me. The bird, you say? It's 11:30. Oh, of course, Germany. The Sasha's fabulous fan art. Oh, I know. Sasha's art skills are immense. Don't forget yours is in there as well, Kavinja. That's not to be forgotten. James Bond. Well, Scouse. They call me Scouse. No, Mouse. ScouseMouse. I'll get it right. Yeah! Take... Come on. So annoying, that little scream that kind of freezes you. Come on. I think if you get them from behind, then it doesn't work. Greenland in Malletsock? Oh, I remember you saying you were from Greenland because we were discussing about its, you know, whether it's a country or not. It might have just been an issue for me, mate. Okay, fair enough. Well, I've tweeted it again anyway. ScouseMouse. Dublin Island. Ferry journey away. Yeah, not far at all. Do you know, I've never actually been to Ireland. Which is, you know, considering it's so close. Okay, we can't go that way. We'll have to go this way. Watch out for the laser beams. Oh, it's one of these, is it? Where we have to collect some silver rupees to unlock a door somewhere. Ah! Yeah, the other thing about these hover boots is that they don't provide any sort of traction. So you're slipping and sliding about the place. I could just put my regular boots back on, but I'm being lazy. Ouch! And we go up here to get the very last one. Oi oi. Right, what's that unlocked? We're gonna make it. Oi! What's through here then? A key maybe? Yeah, so I mentioned at the start that this isn't going to be the longest stream in the world. I usually kind of stream for more like... Oi! Oh, is this... Oh, look at that! Cheeky little monkeys. They got a little trap there for me. I usually stream for more like 4 to 5 hours, but because I think there's only about 6 hours of the game left. Do you know what? I think I might actually have to fall down that hole because there doesn't seem to be anywhere else to go. So let's just give it a whirl. Is that a boat? I don't remember this bit of the dungeon at all. And that's a... I don't know. I think this is the wrong way. You might be able to get 7 hours of sleep or so. Yeah, because there's not... I think there's only about maybe 6 hours of the game left. So I figured it made more sense to do kind of like 3 hour streams than to do like a regular 4 to 5 hour stream and then have hardly anything left to do next week. Oi oi! Where am I going? I must have to leave this place. That's all I can think. Oh, look at that. Rolling under the blade. Okay. Where do I go now? Oh, no! That's not the right one, clearly. Is this the way? Was there a locked door? No, that's not the way. That was the compass. Oh, don't do this to me. Just after I was saying how linear this place is. Okay, that's weird. I'm gonna try and kill this dude, just on the off chance. You never know. Quite often. There we go. Quite often in Zelda, just killing stuff is a way of unlocking stuff. So, you know, if you ever get totally lost, try just killing everything. Okay, so that's the way to the compass. That's a dead end. Although maybe we could just bomb it. It's always worth a go. I really think I've played a Zelda game that... Hey, I was right, we can bomb it, and there's a locked door for us to use our key on. Boom. I really think I've played a Zelda game that has a bloody dungeon. What? You have played a Zelda game that has Are you saying you haven't played one that has a dungeon? I mean, that is the format of the game, dude. Oh! You really should stop rushing. There we go. Have a hook shot in the back. I hate those little... I was going to say little spiders, but they're doing it again. They're clearly not little, are they? You know, Link really is kind of dumb. He just talks to a tree and accepts having to ruin his whole life when he could have just wait till he's older. When he... Plus, he was flipping 7 or 8. I know. It is a pretty bold move for a little kid, isn't it? Although, what kid doesn't love going on a big adventure? Got any hearts for me, chaps? I'd love a couple of hearts. Can we roll under? Have I gone back the wrong way? I think I have. There we go. The spiders made me kind of... Listen! Watch for the shadows of monsters that hide from the ceiling. Alright, Navi. Get good, scrub. I'm getting good, man. I'm pretty good at this game. Going a bit savage there, this Tony. It's all good. Right. Oh, I remember this bit. Because you get... Ah, no! Oh, what happened there? I don't know. The blade, I'm pretty sure that blade just landed on my head. But... Oh, no! Oh, I got bladed off the edge. Yeah, what I was trying to say is that we're about to fight... Oh, come on! I'm going to remember those spiders one day. Definitely remembering the ones on the ramps coming up. Yeah, we're going to fight in a minute. We're going to fight a Stalfos, I think they're called. Which is these, like, giant skeleton dudes with swords and shields and stuff, and armor. And they are beasts. They're probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite enemy in the whole game. They just look really cool. Which tunic's your favorite? I always just for pure what looks the nicest, I always thought red. I can't remember. In fact, I probably should have the red one on, because I think all the blue one does, I think, is allow you to breathe underwater, which is a pretty useless ability right now, isn't it? Whereas I think the red one, like, protects you from fire or something. Something more useful than allowing me to breathe, anyway. Right. Time it correctly. There we go, and here we are. Stalfos. On a very small platform where you have not got much room to maneuver. Oh, what? Has he just fell off? No, he's climbing mountains. Oh, he fell off now, though, didn't he? See you later, buddy. That was easy. I think he needs to get good. What's the most nostalgic game ever, Scouse? Or anyone, really? I assume you mean nostalgic for that person. Because, you know, it's going to be different for everyone, isn't it? Oh, wow! CG Iron Fist donated $5, man. You are the second person to ever donate. That is so kind of you, man. Thank you. And now you're going to get your name scrolling across my live streams forever until someone... someone else donates, which will probably be a long time. So you're safe. You've got that booked now for a long time. Yeah, so the sneaky little lens of truth shows you some missing platforms there. It was ages before. I remember it was ages before I spotted that as a kid. Yeah, thank you again, CG Iron Fist. It's amazing. Thank you. It's so kind of you. It really is. It means the world. I'm gonna give you... Ah! What the hell's just hit me? Would you like a bomb? What is going on? Something is hitting me. Oh, hang on. Oh, yes. There's an invisible... How nasty is that? There's an invisible one of those spinny things. That you can only see with the lens of truth. Right, okay. I'm gonna get my bow and arrow out, because I think I can kill that thing with the bow and arrow. Yeah, I wanted to beat the other guy. I saw he did $4. Well, I think Emma set it up, so I think it's set up to just show the most recent one, regardless of
how big it is. But thank you anyway, man. It's very generous of you. You'll have your name up in lights forever. Ish. Hello, Batty. I'm thinking we have to get rid of these bats that are lurking, and that'll make the gate open. Because I can't think of anything else to do in here. Watch out! I think the bat needs to watch out. Right, let's look at this. Eagle eye. Boom, first go. There we go. And SNES, and yes, SNES counts. Would you rather never have had a Dreamcast or never have had an NES? Oh, that is a hard question. It's really hard. And I don't even like that many games on the Dreamcast, but I love Shenmue and it's my favorite game of all time. So it's kind of like I'm weighing up like a couple of really, really amazing games versus like ooh, hello, a sneaky little chest there. Versus loads and loads of good games. Oh, that was slightly less exciting than Is there anything around here? That can't be the only reason to come here, surely. I guess it could be. I mean, it was a bit of a kind of secret passage, so we didn't even need to come this way, I don't think. I tried to donate, but I guess the link doesn't want to work for me. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, Darian, but, you know, thank you for trying anyway. No worries. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Don't stress about it. It's the thought that counts. Have it. I'm gonna twirl you into a wall. Oh, can we knock him off again? No, no. Oh, he's a sneaky one. Yeah. Yeah. I love that laugh. so deep. Reminds me of the laugh when you get game overed in Zelda 2, which probably not many of you know, but there you go. There we go. So we've got to get over there. And then if we go like this. Yes, we're just going to make it. There's a few rupees. There must be an invisible one, I reckon, because usually you have to catch 5. Oh, I reckon the final one is going to be underneath the laser eye, I reckon. Oh, you mean Ganon's little ho ho ho? Yeah, I do. That used to terrify me as a kid. And just infuriate me, because I died in that game so many times. It was so hard. Yeah, so like on the NES I could reel off like an absolute ton of games that I love, whereas there's probably only like 5, if that, really good games on the Dreamcast, or games that I love anyway. I don't know, it's really tough to say which I'd go for. I think I'd want to keep the NES. I'd want to keep the Dreamcast. Hello. Sneaky little block lurking in the wall there. That could come in handy. Oh, Matt, never played Link to the Past or never played Ocarina of Time? I think I'd have to go with never have like I'd want to have played Ocarina of Time just because I just think it's better. It's very, very close. And on another day, I'd have probably said the other way round. I love them both. But, yeah, so what you can do with this is if you can position it so that it's underneath both of them. And then you go around the other side and pull it instead of pushing it. And then you don't get spikies on your head. Actually, there's a little golden skull tool over there. I'll just nab you. I got there. Have a nice dream. So, like, a few amazing games versus a bunch of pretty good games. Yeah, that's exactly the dilemma. It is. Like, I could reel off so many good NES games. Headshot. I tried to donate to the... Count on me to keep asking random questions that will never will happen. Yeah, no, I love it. I love it. When I go into people's streams, that's all I ever do. When I go into people's streams, I just fire random questions at them non-stop. And I guess I do it because I think, well, that's what I'd like to receive on my streams. So I'm going to give them what I want. Or what I would want. Because I'm hopefully giving them what they want. Hopefully. Because it's such a good kind of conversation starter, stuff like this. Hop on board, Link. Right. Oh, what? Did that count as a spike? Oh, come on. I touched the side of it. Oh, man. I think I touched the side of the spike. And if you get hit by the spikes, you just get sent back to the start of the room. That was pretty harsh. I mean, there's some dodgy hitboxes in Dark Souls too, but that takes the biscuit. Whenever I ask my dad, he's like, when will this ever happen? I love the hypothetical questions. That spike hitbox was rough. It was. It's brutal. Yeah, so like on the NES, like Mario 2, Mario 3, Mega Man 2, 3, 4, Battletoads, I don't know, Track and Field, Zelda 1, 2. There's just too many to mention. Whereas on the Dreamcast, for me, it's pretty much just... right, I'm going to take these hover boots off because they're making me slip and slide a bit. For the Dreamcast, for me, it was pretty much just Shenmue 1 and 2, and... Oh, don't you dare hitbox me again. Shenmue 1 and 2, Skies of Arcadia, and Grandia 2. That was what it was all about for me. Which is no great surprise, because I love RPGs, and they're all RPGs. I mean, I guess Shenmue to a lesser degree is an RPG, but... They're all heavily story-based games. Back again, Jeron, how goes it? All that for 5 rupees. That was disappointing. How's it going, Jeron? Are you having a good night? I think we've got to work our way over to that other one. Oi, oi. Is this going to be a key? Well, looks like YouTube's messing with the subs list, and as you know, whenever they change anything, they ruin it. Just thought I'd give you all a heads up. Yeah, I've heard. From what I know, it's like the difference is that it used to be that, you know, you subscribe to a bunch of people and oh, I thought I'd make that jump. Okay, I'm gonna have to sneakily get under these spikes. Yeah, it used to be that you subscribe to a bunch of people and then how do I... Is there anywhere else that I can go in here? Yeah, so you subscribe to a bunch of people, and then you go on your subs box, and it shows you all the videos that they've kind of uploaded in chronological order. What does that say? Only one with the Eye of Truth will find the stone umbrella that protects against the rain of blades. Yep, that was the that was the clue that would have helped us there, but no, we didn't need it. We're too good for that. Hey, I'm confused now. I've got a key now, but I don't know where to use it. I'm going to have another check around this room. Yeah, so it used to be that whenever you subscribed, they would kind of put your sub... The people that you sub to would appear in there in chronological order. Now, they're putting the ones that appear there in an order that they think best suits you, you know? In their words, it's kind of what they think best suits you, which everyone knows what that means. It means if you're subscribed to me and you're subscribed to PewDiePie... Oh, whatever. I wanted to get back out of here anyway. You know, if you're subscribed to me and you're subscribed to PewDiePie, they're probably going to think that PewDiePie is, you know, more your thing. Regardless of kind of which one you watch more. Just because he's more popular, isn't he? Ah. Hang on a minute. There we go. There's the locked door over there. Okay, so I need to get over this way. Thank God I'm not lost. I hate being lost. Oi, oi. Oh no, I'm floating. Yeah, they're obviously gonna push the guys that make them the most money. It makes sense to YouTube. You know, I can't argue with that. They're doing it to make money, and you know. Oh God. Did I just walk over some spikes? Okay, I think I did. But I think I just about got lucky. Right, let's deal with this dude. Yeah, so it just means that, you know... I'm honestly, I'm not that bothered about it. But it means that bigger YouTubers are going to probably get pushed more than they already do. But you know, c'est la vie. It's the way it is. As long as I've got a decent community here and people are popping in and chatting and whatever, it's all good. Where are we? You know, as I always say, if your videos are good and people like your videos, then people will kind of do the legwork for you and stuff. They'll, you know, if people like my videos, they'll share it with their mates, and then their mates will watch, and then they might share it with their mates, and so on and so on. If they don't like my videos, then they're not going to do that. But then I need to maybe make better videos. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't stress about it too much. I've already got a very good community going, and it's kind of growing all the time, and I'm very happy with that. Oh, do you know what? I probably need the hover boots, don't I? That would make sense. Hey, Mouse Pikachu guy, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, dude. I've got to catch up. I really want the NES SNES, even though there are like PS4s and Xbox Ones and Nintendo Switches and so on. The classics like Mario and stuff, great. They are, and there's just... I don't know, there's something about them. They're just kind of great short games. Like, even though you kind of... A lot of the games are hard, so you get a lot out of them. But I just find it sometimes so overwhelming when, like... It seems like every game now is another 100-hour game. You know, you God of War and the latest Grand Theft Auto and the next Fallout, and they're all like the latest Elder Scrolls. They all kind of expect you to put like 100 hours in, and I get that it's good value for money, but it's too much. I haven't got the time. You've dropped 2 subs. I've got to fix the sub goal now. Oh, what? Oh man. Don't do that, Emma. Just leave it as it is. Do you know who Zelda Master is? Who is Zelda Master? I do not know who Zelda Master is. Would you say you're a key master that's looking for a gatekeeper? What? Hello, Martin. How's it going? Welcome. Inhales deeply. Boy, it's always to get good. Bongo Bongo is pretty easy in this temple. Yeah, definitely. I think this is a pretty easy temple, full stop. Scouse, hey, sorry Pikachu, I was so focused on the game, I went off into my own zone, I got in the zone. How's it going, man? I was clearly wearing the anti-spike shoes. The whole personalization of subs feed is ridiculous, who knows what I want to watch more than me? It's a poor excuse to promote bigger channels, it is. I don't know why they don't just say, you know, these guys make us a ton of money, everyone likes watching them. Look at their view count. Look at their sub count. So we're going to push them. You know. Another Scouser. Nice. Hey, Buzzbox. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm more worried about the political side of this. It's no small secret that the YouTube higher-ups are heavily left-leaning and have already attempted to restrict opposing opinions in the past. That straight face, though. I don't know. I didn't... I've not kind of... looked into the political side of it, to be honest. I don't know, like, I just like making videos. So, oh, nearly went into the spikes there. I don't know, just enjoy it, I reckon. Gotta work our way up these steps. Not bad, lad. Just chilling. I haven't heard someone say la for years. Alright, let's deal with these punks. Oi, oi. Alright, can we... Oh, no! That's not what I wanted to do! Alright, well, I ended up getting one of them anyway. I was trying to bow and arrow him, but... then I realised I put it away. Be impressive if I can get this guy without auto-aiming. Come on. Oh! Go on! Oh, what a shot! Right, where's that skull tool looking here? Well, you'll probably be happier not getting into politics. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Like, especially in the, when it comes to... Ah, he's down here, isn't he, the little swine? There he is. Look at that for memory. That was just pure, like, it just came to me there that I remembered from as a kid. That's where he hides. Hey, Scouse, thought I'd pop in quick before I head off to bed. Hey, Kelly, how's it going? Welcome. How's it going? We are in the Shadow Temple. And we are a bit lost, I think. Or at least we're at a point now where I'm not quite sure what to do next. I think we've got to throw that into his head. Oh, yeah, we got a key. Rockin' and rollin'. I like never-ending games. I like free roam, never-ending games mostly, but other games like sometimes racing, sometimes and stuff good too. Yeah, well if you like never-ending games, then you probably love all the modern stuff, and you probably won't like all the kind of old stuff. You know, like a lot of the old retro games, you know, they have a very clear ending. And do they want me to bomb a wall? And I quite like that. I quite like that you can sit down for 5 or 10 hours and complete the game, and then you're done with it. But I can understand the kind of like they put so much money into the games. Have we got everything that we need to from this room? I mean, we got a key. Maybe that was the only purpose of coming in here. Aha, there is a locked door up there. We can. There we go. Rocking and rolling. Yeah, I don't know. I quite like that. That you just kind of one and done. Because otherwise, the more a game has, the more I feel like I hate leaving things unfinished. So then I feel like I have to do everything. And then I feel like if I can't do everything, then I'm not going to bother doing anything, kind of thing, you know? Like, the games are so big that sometimes it puts me off playing them at all, because I know I'm not going to finish it all, so I think, well, I'm not going to bother starting. Fallout's never ending. Yeah, it is, it is. Buzzbox, thanks for the sub, dude. Welcome. Oh, what's going on here? Yeah, so we need the iron boots on here because these kind of fans are blowing us back. Get down, Link. No, get down, I said. Does he not know what he's doing? There we go. Okay, so don't fall off the path. We're getting fireballs at us. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to get me bow and arrow out. Scouse, I'm on my last break, popping in for emotional support. How's it going, man? What is it you do, by the way, if you don't mind saying? What are you on your last break from? I mean, I assume work, but, you know, what are you up to? I like all types of games, but free roam and never endings are my favourites. I mean, there's no denying that if you can, you know, you get a lot of value for money, don't you, with a free roam game. Do you not want to open your eye? Open your eye. Maybe I should just run through the door. Just ignore him. Oh, I hate wearing these boots. I've got to get them off as quick as possible now. I don't need them anymore. I'm an NPC, retail, mostly electronics. Right, let's whack on the hover boots. I'm not from Liverpool, from Wallasey. Ah, fair enough. I've spent a lot of time. I used to live in Wallasey for quite a while. By the by New Brighton. Yeah, that's where my daughter still lives. I've got a daughter who still lives in Liverpool. Look! Here I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Those who have sacred feet should let the wind guide them. Then they will be led to the hidden path. That's what they're saying. Does it want me to, Does it want me to go out of this room and just let the thing blow me away? Oh, no, I know what I was supposed to do. See, there are hidden paths, but I need a bit of a push from them to make it there. I'll tell you what, it's amazing how much I remember from this. Aren't there old handhelds from Nintendo too that you can also play on the old classics too? There are some old handhelds. I was never that much of a handheld player, to be honest, because I always like to have my games on a big screen. Like I've got a Nintendo Switch, and I hardly ever play it on the handheld. Ah, no, he's on me! Pile driver from my mummy. Yeah, I just don't play handhelds that much because it's kind of, I don't know, I want it on a big screen really. But yeah, there's Game Boy Color, which is pretty much the same thing but in color. And then there's like a million different types of like DS, 2DS, 3DS, 3DS XL, 2DS XL. There's a 3D one. They all pretty much do the same thing, I think. Okay, so there's a locked door here that I can't get through yet. Go on. Oh, we just made it. No! We made it and got blown off. Was Fallout 4 good? Sorry, hang on. I'll come back to that because I've missed loads of other stuff. Throwing bombs should be a weapon choice in more games that are released these days. Damn straight. Do you like Fallout then? I do like Fallout. I do. I liked Fallout 3, and then I played Fallout 4, and I thought that was like way better. Like loads of people are the other way around and think that 3 is better. I honestly can't comprehend why. I think Fallout 4 is literally better in every single way, pretty much. Oh, are we not gonna make it? We might be able to make it here. Hold on tight, Link. Oh, we just made it. So now I need to put my hover boots back on. And go over to this. Or not. Oh no! Oh god, this is so annoying. Yeah, I think it's so much better, and then I kind of went back and tried to replay 3 after playing 4, and I just couldn't do it. It was horrible. Some people are probably going to hate me for saying that. It's just so clunky, and the controls and everything are just, I think, are just horrible. I'm just going to open the door and then come back in, and that way, if I die, it'll reload me from here. Get off, you. Right, wait for it. We'll go to the middle path now. Just waiting for the wind to turn off so we can get ourselves lined up. There we go, get ourselves lined up. Oh no, that's not a wall. Oh, that's not one either. Hang on a minute. It turns out that only one of these, only one of the sides has got an invisible wall. So I must have missed something in that room. That is the only thing I can think. Get ready for it. Oi oi. Yeah, I didn't think 3 was that good when I went back to it. I don't know. It's just... But I thought it was good at the time. Again, I probably went through it too fast because I just can't bear to... A game has to be like really amazing for me to want to put 100 hours into it or something. Which I did. I put 100 hours into Oblivion. And I thought that was like amazing. I did the Fighters Guild, the Mages Guild, the Dark Brotherhood, the Thieves Guild. Every side mission that you can possibly think of, I did it. This is a little bit worrying. Where have I gone wrong? The really worrying thing is that I don't know if I can even get back out of here. So the key must be in this area. It must be. Maybe I have to shoot that eye. It was pretty good until you became OP. Cool, I played Fallout 3 but never got around to 4 when it came out. Plus saw lots of mixed reviews. Yeah, I think 4's way better. I don't know. Like... I don't know. I think if you like 3, it's... I can't... Oh, you sneaky monkey. There's an invisible chest. Is this the key? Unbelievable. Oh, no, it's not. How annoying. That's almost more annoying than if I hadn't found it. Because that now I thought I'd solved it and I haven't. It's like a kick in the teeth. Bomb the bone pile in the room to get the key that's hidden. I hope this isn't some kind of trick, Martin. I'm gonna trust you. Is that a bone pile over there? No. What have you done to me, Martin? That's the reason I still haven't finished Witcher 3 expansions yet. Too many side quests to go off. It's invisible? Oh, there's an invisible bone pile. We've got the experts in the house here. Oh. Why did I not... I've got a flapping thing against me. Why did I not think to at least check again? Seeing as I just found an invisible chest somewhere else. Right, cheers for that whiskey. We're rocking and rolling now. Sounds like it's worth me picking up Fallout 4 next time I see it in a sale then. I think so. I think it's at least as good as 3, if not significantly better. There's also really cool, loads of cool... Pro tip. Just gotta go, pro tips. I'll just... You play the Sun Song in a room with Gibdos of Redeads, it'll freeze them. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Cheers, man. See you later. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, it's at least as good, and there's a really cool feature. I won't spoil the game at all, but there's a really cool feature where you get to like set up your own camps around the world and set up bases, and you kind of, I don't know, it's really cool. That's the reason I still haven't finished Witcher. It's invisible. Nice one, whiskey. You saved the day. No one wants to be stuck on the same puzzle for ages. Right. Let's get this lined up with the ladder over there. I can still hear that pesky Skulltula. What is he up to? Where is he? Yeah, but yeah, feel free to fire the questions. I love all the questions, Kev. I'm always doing it to other people. Do you know, it's funny, like, I heard on the radio the other day, they were doing a kind of question thing. And the question was, which I thought was really weird, but whatever. The question was something like, what's the biggest lie that your parents have ever told you? And you know, they were they did say try not to go too mental, like try and keep it relatively pleasant. But you know, what's the biggest lie your parents have ever told you? And it just instantly, I knew what my answer was instantly. Oh wow, are we gonna sail a boat? Okay, I'm out. See you later, caffeinated NPC gaming. See you later, man. Cheers, popping in. One of the reasons I don't play Witcher 3 is there are inappropriate scenes, and I ain't about that life. Yeah, I've heard there's some pretty majorly inappropriate stuff. And I think that's probably why, I don't know if people stream it. If you streamed it on YouTube, they'd probably go, yoink, we're deleting that. Question, why is your hair half white and half normal? Oh no, I was drinking my beer. And the skeleton attacked me. Because there's a very simple... Get up! Oh god. I mean, it's not too bad because we've got a fairy, but I'd rather save the fairies for... He's a bit confused. And I didn't take advantage of it at all. And there's another one! Can I hookshot him? Okay, now's not the time for hookshots. There we go, that's one down. Come on, son. Got your number. Oh, we dropped a heart. No, no! No way! Get back on the boat. Get that little heart. No, I missed it. Oh god, this is awkward. Has the boat arrived yet? Scouse, the ship is sinking. Abandoned ship. Oh god. Oh no! I've never seen that happen before. I didn't even know that happened. I need to re-dye it, that's why. Yeah, the short answer is that Emma needs to re-dye it again. So I am not going grey. I thought it'd be a laugh to dye it when I started the channel. And actually I don't know if this was Emma's plan at the time. It wasn't my plan, but then yeah, I don't know. Like, it wasn't a conscious decision. I don't know if it was Emma's idea that the grey kind of matches the fact, the whole ScouseMouse thing. My character is the mouse who's grey. I don't know if that was Emma's plan, but it wasn't my plan. But it works quite well. And yeah, and so my true kind of browny black hair is coming through. It's the that's what's going on there. Need to do it now. There goes my first fairy. Yeah, I just need to dye it again. MZ, you're like a flippin' Mary Sue. Mary Sue's a good thing. I don't know what a Mary Sue is, but I assumed you meant. I assumed it was a good thing. Die! No, don't target on him. I want to finish this guy off. There we go. Now it's one-on-one. Let's go to war. If I can get this guy killed a bit quicker. I spent loads of time messing around last time. And then, if I kill him a bit quicker, then I won't have to worry about the whole sinking ship thing. There we go. We have got all the time in the world now to hop off. Can we hop off now? Yep. Okay, let's go. There we go. Right, what's going on? Right, looks like there's just one doorway that we can go through. Now he's like an old Jacksepticeye. Oh, cheers, man. I'm only a couple of years older than Jacksepticeye. I have 50 million hands, Kev. All the stress of playing Zelda's getting to you. It is. It's breaking me down. I think I wanted it green, but we settled on grey because it matched the mouse. Right. I think we're near the end of this dungeon. Oh, it's one of these things, is it? It's like the reverse of the rest of the dungeon. Like, the walls are invisible instead of visible. And you have to use the eye of truth so that you can see them. Not because of your age. Oh, okay, fair enough. It makes sense. The grey. I'll let you off. Oh yeah, so that's what I was saying. So yeah, this kind of radio show, and it was what's the biggest lie that your parents have ever told you? And I knew what mine was instantly. I don't know about you. Feel free to chuck in your horror stories, but I always remember we went to France as a kid. When I was a kid, we went to France on holiday. We went to Euro Disney, and it was the first time I'd ever been on a plane. I was about 7, and it was the first time I'd ever been on a plane, and you know, everything was booked, blah blah blah. We went to everything was in order, and then we went to the airport and we queued up and all that stuff, and then as they're like boarding the plane, I was like, no, I'm not getting on the plane. Not getting on the plane. Like, I'm too scared. Like, and I wouldn't get on the plane. And my mum, you know, obviously she was like panicking. She spent a ton of money on this holiday. And I've just decided I'm not getting on the plane at the last minute. And basically she's like, oh, what we'll do is we'll just get on the plane and we'll see what it's like. You know, this is so like typical of parents. Oh, am I that close to Bongo Bongo? Nice one. Yeah, this is like textbook parent maneuver. This is. It's probably something that now I would do. I would do to my own kids. Yeah, so she's like, oh, don't worry about it. What we'll do is we'll go sit on the plane and we'll just have a little look around and kind of, you know, just see what it's like. So we do. So I'm like gullible. So I'm like, yeah, okay, sounds all right. We can have a little look around and you know, see if I feel comfortable. And then we get on, and she's like, well, why don't you just try your seatbelt? You know, like, just make sure your seatbelt fits, and you know, see if it's comfortable, blah blah. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. And then the plane starts moving, and then I go like mental. I'm like, what are you doing? And apparently, I mean, a lot of the memories of this, like, I remember it vaguely, but a lot of this comes from my mum reminding me what I did at the time, because obviously she remembers it better than I do. Yeah, apparently I was like, no, stop the plane, I'm not gonna. And I went mad, and apparently everyone on the plane was really panicking. I was kind of like, because I was like, stop the plane. But you know, I was fine. All was well. Aha. Am I that close to Bongo Bongo? I don't know where I am, to be honest. Just make the mouse green, then it'd be incredible. The incredible screen, ScouseMouse. I'm game for funky colours. Yay, we're about to fight Bongo Bongo. Do you remember me? Dylan Campbell. I recognise the name Dylan. I'm not so sure about the surname. I've usually got a really good memory for I'm gonna say yes. I've usually got a really good memory for kind of people that I've seen pop into the stream before. Well, if they've said hello, obviously. I'm pretty good. I mean, I guess I don't have millions of people popping in, so it's not too hard to remember. I've been on a few planes a few times. Disney World, my sister's graduation, Disneyland, see my nana. Yeah, I think it's probably like, Is this a scarecrow? Is this a scarecrow situation? Where's the scarecrow song? Oh no. Don't tell me the scarecrow song doesn't get written down. Oh no way. I don't know what the scarecrow song is. What did I set it up as? Stop this. Stop it. People are going to hate me for this, but I must say it anyway, because you only live once, family. Yeet, but I don't like the amusement. I don't like amusement parks. I'm not a big fan of amusement parks, to be honest. Have I done it? Oh god, no I haven't. I've done some other random song. What's this? The Song of Time. No, that's not what I want. Okay. I can't remember the Scarecrow song. I must not need it. I must not need it, I'm sure. I don't think there's anything I can do out here. I must have to do something back in there. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of, like, the thing is, I have a bad, I have terrible travel sickness. Google the song. No, it's different. The song, you set it yourself in the game. It's every other song is kind of, no. I don't like this. Sup, Scouse, Dragonese, how's it going? Welcome, man. David Golem, bombs can destroy things? Think about it. Okay. Oh. Okay. Hang on. Let me just... Oh. No. I was hoping that something might... Oh, what? Din's fire? Really? Okay. I'd have never thought to do Din's fire. I guess it burns it? Yeah, okay, that's a fair... that's a fair point. Fire does burn wood. I'll wait for them to get a bit closer then, just in case I don't miss it. Because I can see that the kind of special weapons, the other side of this, of that wood... I think I might have some type of motion sickness, because whenever I feel vibration, my head hurts, and yeah, this is what I was saying. I have, like, terrible motion sickness. I get sick in cars, trains, buses, planes, anything. Hey, it's the big boss key. Yeah, I get sick in anything that you could possibly imagine, and so it's the same way. So I don't get any kind of enjoyment out of going on kind of rides like that, because it just makes me feel sick. I went on, like, we went to an amusement park last summer with the kids, and I was going on some stuff with the kids, and you know, these are kids rides. I went on like a kids pirate ship. Do you know what I mean by a pirate ship? It's like, it literally looks like a pirate ship, and it's kind of holds like 20-30 people, and it just swings backwards and forwards, yeah, and that was like a kids one, and I just felt sick the whole the whole way. Oh, is this what we need the fire arrow for? Can we get that? Do we set them on fire? Boom! He's on fire! I'm well happy that I remembered that. I used to get sick in long car trips as a kid. Once when we went to my grandmother's, I walked the last few hundred meters as I had to throw up. Yeah, the number of times I've had to get out the car for that reason is unbelievable. We'll have a bit more magic. Don't mind if I do. I think we're about to go into the boss, boys and girls. Or very soon, anyway. Use the lens of truth, whereas I'm an adrenaline junkie. Yeah, Emma is a big adrenaline junkie, and I am not. I think this might be a good situation for the boots. I reckon we might be able to just get across there. Oh, yes, we can. And there. Easy peasy. Oi, oi! Here we go. It's boss time. We've made good time here. It's... okay, well, maybe not that good. We're going to be going for an hour and a half. I don't think that's too bad. I can't even remember this dude at all. I hope he's quite easy. I've just been told he's quite easy, so... fingers crossed. They love I think I should take these boots off. They're probably gonna make it harder to get around. They love, don't they, giving a boss a big eye. Oh, what's going on? Do I want to have... Use what here? Oh, the lens of truth. Ah! Lens? Okay, yeah. Ouch! Hasn't he got an eye somewhere? Where's his eye gone? Oh! I've frozen one of his hands. And the other one. There we go. No! I've pressed the wrong button! No way! Oh, no way. Z target, please. Would be nice. Oh, no way. I've only got one heart. Or one fairy. Shoot the hands to open his eyes. Yeah, I've figured it out now, but I've got to do this now on one life. Ah, oh, get off me. There we go. Oh, come on, I hit that. That was a shot. There we go. Why can't he fire? Why isn't my fire arrows working? I'll just settle for regular then. Switch it to PC, be right back. No worries, man. I'm worried here. Oh, what? Why didn't that hookshot hurt him? Really low health and... Oh, come on. Really low health. No way. I have to pretty much hurt him. I have to pretty much kill him now without getting hurt once. Which, considering I've hit him 0 times so far, is looking unlikely. There we go. Come on. Go, Link. Oh, God. I had the stupid boots on, didn't I? The iron boots, mate. Oh. I'm not going to do this now, and that means I'm going to have to go away and collect some fairies, which is annoying. Because I don't want to have to come back here without fairies. Come on. There we go. Ah, that's annoying. I hate dying on bosses because it's just such a massive journey to come back. Karate chop to the head, indeed. Brutal. At least with, I mean, you think some of the you think it's bad in Dark Souls when you have to kind of spend 10 minutes or something getting back to the boss, but this is going to be brutal. Right, so I have to go and find a fairy fountain. I don't know where there is one. In fact, I might just go to the shop actually and just buy some liquid health. There's one right in the graveyard. Oh, really? Okay. Fair enough. Cactus is clearly a big fan. Some milk and biscuits? I'd love some milk and biscuits. Is it this one maybe? There's so many. He's hard, but I've had a lot of practice though. Oh, hang on. Is this the... Oh, here it is. Bingo. Exactly what I was looking for. 1, 2, 3. Let's go nuts. We'll take one for ourselves right now as well. Right. Boom. There's no way we're not going to do it now. No way. He says. Alright, so I've got to zoom my way back in. So it's left, right, right, A, left, right, down. He's still probably my favourite boss. Yeah, he's a really cool boss. Just that like, it took me probably... Go away, stupid fly. It took me kind of probably a full set of hearts before I realised kind of how to hurt him. That I had to hit his hands first. Shows that my memory of this game is not perfect. You've got to hit his hands first, and then have the lens of truth on, and then hit him in the eye with the bow and arrow, and then stab him. I don't even think I stabbed him once in that whole fight. It was a poor show. Pretty annoying that there's no quick way to get down to the boss. But, c'est la vie. I mean, am I going to have to sail the boat again? No! Oh, that's what you get for rushing. Yeah, am I going to have to sail the boat again? That'd be a bit annoying. And fight the two Stalfosses again? I'm guessing I do have to. Out of any game ever, who's your favourite boss? I'm gonna think about this. Favorite boss. You can also do a spin attack if you time your sword just right. Do you mean a spin attack on his eyeball? Or do you mean on his hands? Ah, okay. Right. Oh! Didn't forfeit this time, did we, Spider-Man? Almost did. We know what's going on. Ooh, might as well grab some arrows if we haven't got max. Spider-Man! Hey, Dragonese, your name changed from Dragonese to Dragonese Playing. Is that like two separate accounts or something? Welcome back anyway, man. I'll have my heart back. Thank you very much, sir. Sephiroth has got to be up there. Good shout, Emma. Sephiroth is a beast. Even though, like, I love Sephiroth as a character. And as a kind of... Yes, yeah, we got it, Navi. As a kind of character, he's brilliant. Like, amazing. But as a kind of... Purely from like a boss point of view, how good the boss is, it was always mildly disappointing that you kind of... You go all that way, and then by the time you get to him, he's like so easy. Oh no! Ah, so far back. It's just because I'm rushing. Because I want to just hurry up and get back to the boss. Yeah, like when you get to... By the time you get to the Sephiroth, like even if you don't grind up in the game at all, he's so easy. If you know what you're doing anyway. Yeah, Dragonese is the non-creator channel where I have all my personal subs, and this is my creator channel where I have all my videos and so on. Okay, fair enough. So, what's the idea behind Dragonese then? Are you just a big fan of dragons? I mean, does it mean something? Do I play Kingdom Hearts? I've never actually played any Kingdom Hearts game ever, and I've been told by a lot of people that I need to give them a go. I just never got around to it. I don't know. For a long time, I wasn't a PlayStation guy. In fact, I still... Well, I played on a... Oh, don't fall off. I played on a PlayStation 1 that was my brother's. And then I had a PlayStation 2 for a little bit. And I've never had a PlayStation 3 and never had a PlayStation 4. Always been Xbox. Xbox for life. I'm not going to start that debate. To be honest, I don't think there's that much difference between the two of them. I think I went with Xbox purely on the kind of recommendation of a mate, and I just stuck with it. Oh, you kidding me? Seriously, so annoying. If this was a video, we'd just cut back, edit that out. not to kind of avoid the death, just cut back to when I kind of finally get back to the place where I want to be. Yeah, so I went with the Xbox just pretty much from a mate's recommendation, and then I think nowadays, honestly, I don't get the whole console wars. I just don't. There's just too little of a difference between them for me to care that much. Edit the deaths out. Well, no, I don't. I don't actually edit the deaths out. Well, I don't edit anything, as you know. But we don't edit deaths out. But what we do is kind of, it'll be like, you know, I'll leave the death in and then edit. But like, if I've gone from point A to point B, I'll kind of, we'll edit the death out and then, oh sorry, we'll keep death in and then just cut straight back to me being at point B again. You know what I mean? The deaths are kept in, but the backtracking is not, basically. No one wants to see me backtrack. Well, it's exactly what you're getting right now. Whoa! I'd have been mighty annoyed if I'd have fallen off there. I don't think we're that far away from doing it now. From getting back there. Doo-doo. Doo-doo? Did I say doo-doo? Did I say doo-doo? So do you leave every death in? You're best asking Emma, but I think pretty much. I think on rare occasions, maybe if there's like a stupid amount of deaths, then maybe she might cut a couple. I don't know. Pretty much, I reckon close to 100%. Oh, there you go. Emma's answered for you. Almost all. As I was a kid, my older brother was Dragon and I was Shadow. Then we kind of swapped names, and then in the end he became Shade 7.0 and I became Dragonese. And I do love dragons a lot. Okay, fair enough. Can't argue with that, sir. There are a lot of dragon lovers in the world, aren't there? Are you one of these people that's gonna call me out when I incorrectly call something a dragon, but really it's a drake? I honestly, I don't even know what the difference is, but someone mentioned it to me the other day when I was talking about dragons in Dark Souls, and they were like, "No, that's not a dragon, that's a drake." Super Meat Boy actually came with the death counter for when deaths got cut. Yep, it did. It did. And Super Meat, that made for some painful editing for Emma. Really fun game. You've definitely got to give that a go, Bed. Even if you do it in your own time, like, I really recommend. It's a game well worth playing. And I really think for the kind of stuff that you do on your stream, it fits in perfectly as like a game that the type of game that you'd play. Yeah, I'm actually almost through the game now. Oh, okay, fair enough. There you go. Speak of the devil. Right, we're nearly there. We're hopping on the boat. We're nearly there, folks. It's gonna be in the bag. Oh, right. I'm taking these stupid boots off because they're making me slip and slide all over the place, and I'm about to be fighting Stalfos. I'm getting close to the boss in the hell level. Oh, I think I know. I think I know what you mean. Would you rather mow a lawn with a mustache scissors or drain a pool with paper towels? Definitely mow a lawn. I think draining a pool with paper towels would be one hell of a task. Unless it was a very small pool. Have you ever raged when doing a stream? Bird can answer that one. No, I don't think so. Not really. I got. I mean, I don't fully. Well, that's not true. I was going to say I don't fully rage in games ever, but I have occasionally. But I'm certainly not the type to kind of rage and like smash a controller or anything like that. Like, I never break stuff, but I've got pretty annoyed at times in my Dark Souls 2 series. Like, oh no, don't you dare knock me off the boat. Oh god. Are we nearly there? I could just abandon these guys, couldn't I, and just run away? Why is this not hurting you? Die! Right, I'm off, lads, I'm off. See you later. There we go. I hope they're not going to follow me. No, they didn't. Yeah, so I'd say the ragiest streams I've ever done were the last stream, which was Dark Souls 2. Which I don't find Dark Souls 2 that hard anymore, but we're just streaming the DLC because just purely because the DLC is supposed to be famously crazy hard. So obviously I thought it'd be a funny idea to stream it. Give everyone a good laugh. What? How do I get you? Oh, forget it. It's only one heart, isn't it? I've got 3 fairies. Yeah, so I thought it'd be funny to live stream the DLC for Dark Souls 2 because it's supposed to be crazy hard and people love seeing people in pain. I don't know what it is. You're all sickos. Yeah, so ooh, that was close. Yeah, so the closest I've come to raging is that, and also Cuphead, which I did a blind playthrough of Cuphead. So I went in, haven't played the game ever, know nothing about. Well, I'd seen like 5 minutes worth of people's videos and stuff, but I pretty much knew nothing about the game. Went in blind, live streamed it, and I did very well all game until I got to like King Dice. If anyone's played the game, I got to King Dice and then it just went so bad. Oh no. One thing I would say, by the way, about this dude is that his attacks do more than most bosses' attacks seem to do. There we go. Boom! Come on! First lot of hits in there. No, put your bow away. Face the right way, son. Yeah, Cuphead was probably the worst. I got stuck on... Oh, come on! I got stuck on King Dice. I genuinely live streamed King Dice rather, for 2 hours straight and didn't beat him. And then the next night, or well, not the next night, the next time I streamed, I played for another, I reckon another hour again before I beat him. It took about 3 hours of live streaming to beat one boss. Which was mental because I kind of cruised through most of the game fairly. Like, it wasn't super easy, but I didn't get too stuck on anything for that long. Go on, yes. Come on, have it. Go on, do it. Right, that was our second round of attacks. Usually 3's the magic number, isn't it, in Zelda? I'm hoping it is. I guess it kind of depends on how many hits you get in when you stun him. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. We've got the hang of this now anyway. This is in the bag. We've still got 2 fairies left as well. This has got to be it, though. Come on. Yeah, boy. Did it. I think. A drake is looking like a dragon but has no wings. Dragons have 4 legs and wings. Wyverns have 2 legs and wings, and worms are like Chinese dragons. Alright, thanks for that, Dragonese. You're clearly a pro. Got him. You did it. Good work. And another heart container. Love it. The more the better. I mean, we're up to 12 now, and I haven't even made like a special effort to kind of collect heart pieces. Like, we'll probably finish the game on like 14, and the max is 20, and I haven't really gone out of my way to collect any. Drain a pool with a ladle or mow a lawn with a sickle. Well, aren't sickles designed to mow lawns? Or at least designed to mow crops. I've done my part of the research. The boy with the noble Zelda's ocarina. As I expected, you have come. I am Impa, one of the Sheikah. I am Princess Zelda's caretaker, and I am also the sage who guards the Shadow Temple. We Sheikah have served the royalty of Hyrule from generation to generation as attendants. However, on that day 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked and Hyrule Castle surrendered after a short time. Ganondorf's target was one of the keys to the Sacred Realm, the hidden treasure of the royal family, the Ocarina of Time. My duty bound me to take Zelda out of Ganondorf's reach. When last I saw you, as we made our escape from the castle, you were just a lad. Yeah, and she threw the ocarina to us. Now I see that you have become a fine hero, with an awfully pointy nose. There's nothing to worry about. The princess is safe now. Is the pool filled with soup? Ladles are designed to drain pools too? Really? It must be a big ladle. Soon, I'm thinking like, you know, a soup. Like, it's something that you'd use for like a soup. Soon you'll meet Princess Zelda face to face, and she will explain everything. That is when we, the 6 wise ones, will seal up the evil king and return peace to Hyrule. I have to stay here. You go to Princess Zelda's side and protect her on my behalf. Now I put my power, which should be helpful to you, into this medallion. Hey! One more hit, pro. Booyah! Is the pool filled with soup? We got the purple medallion! I think there's only one more to go, and then of course, got, you know, Ganon's dungeon. But we're not going to do that tonight. What I am going to do is kind of, I'm going to set us up ready for the next dungeon. Please look out for the princess. So what we've got to do now is go to Gerudo Valley. Draining a pool with a comb would be difficult. Yeah, if the option is draining a pool with a comb, then I'll go with the cutting the grass with any device that you like. Unless the pool is hair. No, I haven't said hello, by the way. No Manesio. I hope I said the name right. No Manesio. Let me know if I've said it wrong. But welcome to the stream. How's it going? Where are you from? Have you ever banned a watcher before? I don't know. Oh, there was one. I think there was one. Yeah, there was one person that was a bit of a Fruit Loop, and then they instantly made another account, and we had to, and it was blatantly obvious that it was them. They like instantly made another account and joined back in, and so we had to ban them again. Yes, crush with the ban hammer. Where are we going again? Oh yeah, I know where we're going. We're going off to Gerudo Valley, and it's much quicker and much cooler if we whip out our horse. I beg your pardon. Let's get a Epona on the go. Oh yeah, the GoldenEye one. Cut the grass with glue. Some pretty bad suggestions going on here. Come on, hop aboard. Have you ever banned a watch? Oh yeah. Yeah, so feel free, Moonlight or anyone, fire questions at me. It doesn't have to be about gaming. films, music, TV, YouTube, life. I don't know. Anything you want to know, throw it at me. While we gallop across the land. There's got to be a hammer emoji somewhere. You'd think so, wouldn't you? Especially with the kind of... the band hammer. Someone's got to have done it. Do you use a stream deck? I certainly do. Emma got me it for Christmas as a present. So yeah, I do now. I can actually show you it. Just if you haven't seen one. This is probably going to go very wrong. I'm probably going to knock my beer over or something. Like, that is the stream deck. It's just made up of a bunch of buttons. And each kind of... you can assign pretty much any function to a button. It's pretty cool. So you can have like it's still left on there from when we hit... we had it set up for when we were hitting 700 subscribers. That we have like Party Mouse. And that is still left on there. So this is Party Mouse. and they've got a sound effect. Hey, party poppers. Yeah, so you can do things like that. You can switch between different screens. There's all sorts of different stuff you can do. It's pretty cool. But it is just like, you know, it's just a bit of fun, really. It's kind of, I don't know. Like, I really need to spend more time adding a bunch of cool stuff to it. What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? African or European? I love the... get out! Did you know, there's one fly that every time I stream appears. I whacked you, died on there. Oh yeah, I wonder if that's still there. Well, there's the sound effect for you died. Yeah, there's all sorts actually. Stuff from Link to the Past. Oh yeah. Woo, falling down a hole. Anyway, let's not ruin what is the probably the best music, or my favourite music in this whole game. It's so funky when you go to the Gerudo Valley. Just makes you want to gallop on your horse. Yeah, so you can get across this bridge with the this bridge I'm about to go across with a hook shot, but if you go across the hook shot, it's way more boring than what I'm about to do. Yeah, go on, Avona. Now that is so much better than going across on your hook shot. I love that little kind of bit of animation. I'm the master craftsman. Those Gerudo thieves, they broke the bridge. I want to fix it, but all my workers are gone. They said working as carpenters isn't cool, and they went to the Gerudo's fortress to become thieves. Hey you! If you're going to the fortress, would you mind finding out my workers, what they're doing there? Certainly. Can I have a look in your little hut? Got anything of interest? Oh, it's the runner dude. Oh, never mind. He runs around Hyrule Field. The provenance of the swallow is vital to judging the airspeed. Damn straight. Hello, Paddy. Hello, Alistair. How's it going? Oh, you guys, I'm guessing you guys have just finished. You were live streaming A Way Out. Or at least one of you was. At least one of you was. Was Rob? Isn't Rob doing that as well? But it's only a 2-man gig, isn't it? Anyway, I'm guessing you guys have just finished streaming it because you're here and you're not streaming. How's it going anyway? Idiot Rain, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. So we're just coming into the Gerudo Valley. Now, if we get spotted by anyone here, we get arrested. I mean, I'll show you just for the purposes of showing you. Halt! Stay where you are! Yeah, so that's what happens when you get spotted. So it's another bit of the game where they introduce a bit of stealth. In fact, Paddy is in the middle of live streaming. Not literally right now. Is in the middle of live streaming this game as well. And I believe it's Paddy's favourite game of all time. Correct me if I'm wrong, Paddy. Don't correct me. All good, Scouse. How's life with you? Yeah, not too shabby. So, got to get out of this prison. And sneak in this time without getting spotted. So yeah. We are looking for the prisoners. Wait for them to turn around. And everyone in this place is a woman, by the way. Which is, I don't know, odd, I guess. I guess it's odd. Right, hang on. The chat's got out of my grasp. What's your favourite colour? Red. Or red. No, blue. Ah! I love The Holy Grail. Absolutely brilliant film. I like the music. Yeah, I love the music for this area. Is this when you first meet the runner guy? No, I think the first time you meet him is he's literally just running around Hyrule Field. And I just haven't spoken to him. Shoot him! Oof! Yeah, you can shoot the... I'll show you that in a sec. But those like ladies running who are like guards, you can shoot them with bow and arrows, and then they go, ugh, and they kind of get knocked out for a few seconds. A lot of strong female characters in this game. There is. In fact, probably more than there are male, which is really... I've got no problem with that. But it's that goddamn fly again. I've got no problem with that, but it's unusual, isn't it? Acid Snake, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, dude. We are just going into the thieves' hideout of Gerudo Valley. Oh, and we found our first carpenter locked up. Hey, you young man! Over there! Look over here inside. Will you pack it in? Stupid fly! Oh, could I get him? You mark my words. I wouldn't mind if he didn't keep flying into my face. I've no idea where you come from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. All of my fellow carpenters are in prison somewhere in here. What is wrong with his mouth? And just his face in general. If you can get us out of here, we'll repay the favour somehow. But be careful. There's sure to be Gerudo guards somewhere around here. Oh, watch out! Here we go. Oh, get your Z target and working. Ah! There we go. Nope. Right, swords at the ready. Yeah! These are my favourite kind of battles in this game, where it's kind of like you got to be it's almost like a very basic Dark Souls. You got to be a bit more kind of tactical and wait for gaps in the defense. Do a little backflip, a little sidestep. Go in for the kill. Yeah. She's dual wielding. Oh God, what? I'm not allowed to get hit once. Is that the deal? I don't remember that. I thought it was a proper fight. Okay, clearly you're not allowed to get hit at all. There we go. Sneaky, sneaky. What was the last boss's name? I always forget his name. Bongo Bongo? I think it is the one you're thinking of, I believe. Okay, so I think we're not allowed to get hit at all here, which is nice. There we go. I'm sure she's going to be still a nice walk in the park. Die, woman! That's my standard chat-up line. Ta-da! Ganondorf was born in Gerudo Valley. He is. He's a rotten thief. Scumbag. Are you planning on getting the ice arrows? They're not necessary. Just something you can get if you want to. I can't remember where they are. If you want to tell me where they are, I'll go get them. Only if they hit you with a spin attack. Okay. Did you come here to save me? Oh, that's just swell. I'm Ichiro, the carpenter. We were really interested in joining their all-female group. I think there's something holding you back there, mate. But they locked us up like this just because we're men. We don't care about the Gerudo anymore. They're so rude. 3 of my fellows have also been captured, so please help them escape too. Right, so there are 3 more carpenters lurking around these there parts. We've got to save them all. Might as well loot the place. You never know, there might be a golden skull tooler lurking around. Gerudo training ground, you can get... Oh, yeah, of course. You have to, don't you have to, like, shoot the targets? Like, shoot targets while you're on the horse? Yeah, I remember that. I love doing that anyway, just for fun. Even if there was no prize, I love that little kind of... Right, let's just see if we can arrow the next person who pops their head around the corner. And at least I can show you what it does. Oh, they've gone away, haven't they? Oh, no! There we go, we accidentally got them. So yeah, you get them, and they stay knocked out for like a little bit. But not very long, so... You know, don't monkey about. Come on. There we go, 2 down. Lethal. Oh, why did they go that way? I think I wanted to go this way. Get up there, Link. Go on, son. Yeah, and if any point you get killed, or caught rather, it's straight back to the dungeon. So, don't get caught. In fact, this might be a good time to get the hover boots out. Do you reckon if they used the reverse Life of Brian tactic, they could pose as the women and become gods? You might be onto something. Isn't the ice arrows in the minigame when you become friendly with them or what? Yeah, I think someone's just mentioned there, in the training ground, when you get friends with them, you can do the training thing, and if you get a high enough score, you'll get it. I think you can get a heart piece from that as well. And I think you get a heart piece right here as well. Da-da-da. Hey! Except it's only our first one, so we're miles away from getting another one. I can't remember where the guys are, but we'll just potter around. I'm sure they'll be somewhere. The Z targeting isn't the best. Oh, sorry. The kind of using Z to like look around corners and stuff. Oh. Where's that last one? There she is. Smashed it. Oh, hello. We can use the hover boots to just sneak across. Yeah, it is Moonlight Kid. It certainly is. We just need to find... Maybe it's in there? Oh, I just love that music so much. I wish the ice arrows were useful, like in Majora's Mask. I haven't... Don't worry, that's not a spoiler, by the way. I'm not complaining. But, no spoilers about Majora's Mask, please. Because I've never played it before, and my plan is that I'm going to play it after I've completed this. Oh, there's one of the guards. Okay, so... Hey, young man! Young man! Over there. Break into a song. Bit of YMCA. Look over here, inside the cell. I have no idea where you came from. Yeah, we get the deal. We're about to save you. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's not a spoiler at all. It's fine. I was just warning you before you kind of said, hey, you know the end of game boss in Majora's Mask? or whatever. What you said was not a spoiler at all. It's totally fine. Yeah, it's one of the few Zelda games I've never played before. So, and I've heard a lot of people say that it's really good. So, I figured it was as good a time as any to give it a whirl. Oh, I don't like fighting with these hover boots on at all. I'm slipping and sliding all over the place. And the camera angle's really not being kind to me here. Okay, right. Switch your boots. I know it's not an appropriate time to do it, Link, but it needs doing. Neither. I really need to go back through some of the old Zeldas I missed. Yeah, I mean, I've played... Will you pack it in? Oh, she's a feisty one, isn't she? Right, have it. I've played Zelda 2 on the NES, which is, I think, really good, and people hate it, but I like it. Boom. Second man released. I've played Link to the Past. I played Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, and Breath of the Wild. So I'm not counting the handheld ones because I just never play handheld. Throw bombs at her? Okay, that would be a good tactic. Maybe we can give that a go next time. These women are so scary. I'd rather work as a carpenter than join them. Can't wait to say goodbye to this place. 2 of my buddies are still being held prisoner. Will you please get them out too? Certainly. Yeah, so I'm not counting handheld ones because I just don't do handheld consoles really, because it's just like, I don't know. I want to play my games on a big meaty telly rather than a little 3-inch screen. Oh, that's not good. Just walked straight out in the middle of the courtyard in front of those ladies. Right. Ah! Halt! Stay where you are or I'll spear you. Yeah, so apart from the handheld ones, I think the only ones I've missed are Skyward Sword, which everyone says is rubbish. Although I've heard other people say it's good. So Skyward Sword, which is on the Wii U. Oh, sorry, on the Wii. Majora's Mask, and the very first, funnily enough, the very first Zelda is the other one I've missed. I don't know. It's, oh, come on. Pack it in, love. It's one of those things we never had it as a kid. Like, when I was a kid, when we had an NES, I was like 5 or 6, and it wasn't actually mine, it was my older brother's. And for some reason, I don't know, they decided to buy Zelda 2 and they didn't buy Zelda 1. I have no idea why. Yeah, so I've never played the very first Zelda. I mean, maybe that's something I could play one day, because I've heard you can complete it in like a few hours. So I might even be able to do it in like one stream. Or maybe that's the maybe it's like you can complete it in a few hours if you know exactly what you're doing, which obviously I won't do. Oi oi, we're going to a new area here. Hopefully we're going to find a new prisoner. Yay, fresh fan art. Hey, that was one of Emma's. That was Emma's handiwork there. She nabbed a screenshot, I think, while she was editing, and decided to put some ears and whiskers on me for a bit of a laugh. Do we drop down here? Oh no, don't tell me. I've just jumped into the prison cell, haven't I? What an idiot. Wait! Too late. Sorry. Get back to the view. Okay. Go on, you tell me what I'm supposed to do. Are you guiding me to like to another prisoner, or? You know, it'll take me a while to get there, so feel free to chat away and tell me what you think I should be doing while I'm taking ages to find my way back. What do you mean, put ears and whiskers on you? Don't you normally look like that? Sorry, I've blown it. Oh no! Oh, we just got her in the foot. It's amazing what an arrow to the foot can do. Oh, here we go. Is this? Oh, I thought we were gonna get a double discovery there. We were gonna get both prisoners at once. Hey you! Yeah, that's what hitboxes can do for you. I'm not ready for you yet, mate. I'm around the corner. Through a wall. There we go. I've no idea where you can... Where, blah, blah. Yeah, Emma's avatar is cool. Yep, it is. Emma's a cool dude. You will see. Okay, Moonlight, I'll get back to the view once I've rescued this dude. You think these observant guards would hear someone scream their way down from the 3rd story? I think so. Especially the noise Link makes. Seriously, mate, you need a change of face and a change of hairdo. Better an arrow to the foot than to the knee, according to Whiterun gods. Right, here we go. Ah! Right, let's get away from the silly prison cell walls that... Ow! Don't lose the targeting. Yeah! Yeah, the big jumping attack's way more powerful, so... Stick to that if you can. Oh, and avoid the spinny attack, because that's how she locks you up in prison. Yeah! Yeah! Oh! 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 I love this music as well. Yeah! I mean, how have the guards not heard all this ruckus and come to her aid? Boom! Get out of here. If an arrow to the knee is a term for a marriage, would an arrow to the foot be dating? Then an arrow to the shin is engagement. And when you get back up there, go first person view. Okay. ScouseMouse, do you like Mountain Dew? Well, I'm from the UK, so it's pretty much not a thing here. I mean, I think actually it's starting to become a thing. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's starting to become a thing here, like coming over from America, but it's pretty much not a thing here yet. So I've actually never tasted it. At the moment, I am drinking an Oakham Ale, Citrus, or Citra. It is, as we discussed earlier, it is a light, refreshing beer with pungent grapefruit, lychee, and gooseberry aromas, leading to a dry and bitter finish. It does taste nicer than it sounds. It's in a fair few places here, but not quite the buzz it has in the US. Right. We will slowly, eventually, hopefully, dry, bitter, and pungent. I mean, if that's not what you want in a drink, Baird, I don't know what is. They're the three things I tend to go for in a drink. Right. That's where we just came from. Can we climb up this wall? Nah, that's too tall. Too tall for our wheelink. Sounds like my dating profile. The offer's been flooding in, Alistair. I hope this is worth it, Moonlight. You're not going to let me down. I'm only messing. Ah! In the courtyard. 3 guards, all patrolling. Not one of them saw us. That's how Link rolls. Ooh, what a shot. I think it's this way, isn't it? Right, if we sneaky. I think this was the way to where... Oh no. This is back where we were. Oh, how do I get back to the view? Or stay there? I don't know, Moonlight. Are you guiding me to the 4th prisoner? Or you just, I don't know. Right. 1 down. Wonder if you can... Oops. Sorry. Come on. Yoink. Right, now let's get these out. And I can scoot across here. Da-da-da. Only be able to eat your favorite food or never be able to eat your favorite food? I think I know people, a lot of people might say, oh, you know, you'd get sick of it, but I genuinely think I'd go for only be able to eat my favorite food. Which by the way is is a curry. Like, you know, as in like an Indian curry, probably chicken madras. as top choice. So, I don't know what surrounding people would think of that. Oh, come on! I was just trying to pop my head out enough to get an arrow off, and she was on me like a shot. Is anyone aware of where the fourth dude is by any chance? Stay there. Okay. Okay. Moonlight wants me to stay here. Okay, well, while I'm staying here, I might as well just arrow a few ladies. Just, you know, that's what I like to do in my spare time. Never be able to eat my favorite food. I have so many just below my favorite, so it wouldn't be a huge miss. Okay, that's a fair point. Where you just got caught, that's the last prison cell. Oh, yay. Every time. Okay, so I'm trying to remember how I got there. Ooh, but this is the way. This is where Moonlight wants me. Oh, you want me to look out from when I'm inside the prison cell. Okay, okay, okay. I thought you wanted me to get on top at the balcony up this place. Is this isn't where you want me? Do you want me to go inside the prison cell? I'll just enjoy this beautiful music while you tell me. No? I'll be honest, I don't really know what that means. What do you want me to do? See what's in the box. Oi oi! A rupee! It's always the way in Zelda, isn't it? Look in front of you. The desert. That's where Ganondorf the Evil King was born. If we go there, we might find something. Yeah, alright, Navi. First person, yep. Have you heard the Spaguta meme, Scouse? I don't think I have. What's the Spaguta? Look at that wonky roof straight in front of us. That is some shoddy building work. Not heard this music for 20 years. Alright, boy Scotland, how's it going? Now look down. Yep. Straight in front of you. Yep. Is this some kind of epic troll, Moonlight? Where everyone's just sat here looking at a fence. I love that one. No, I haven't seen it. You'll have to stick it in the Discord. By the way, anyone who's not in the Discord, I know we've got kind of quite a few here. Who doesn't? Go a little to the right. Yeah, I can see the main courtyard. What's going on? I don't know. I think Moonlight wants to show me something, but I'm not quite sure what. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, Discord. So, yeah, there's a link in the description of this video to the kind of Discord where a lot of the people in here... Hey, we hit 740 subs. Thank you, whoever number 740 was. Thank you all. Love a nice round number. Do you know what's more round? 750. Can you shoot everyone and go in through the boxes? There's a woman in a white dress. No, that is not. There is a minigame that gives you ice arrows. Yeah, there is, but I can't do... Is that what you're trying to show me? Because I can't do the minigame until... You can only do the minigame once you've freed all the prisoners. You know what's even more round? My belly. Ing. You need to free the carpenters first. Yeah, I do. I just can't remember how I got back to where I was before. Was I here? Sorry if I bugged you. Nah, it's fine, man. We're all having a good chat. It's It's all good fun. It's not like it's a speed run, you know. I'm in no rush to complete it. But yeah, yes, there's Discord link in the thing. And there's quite a few people in here. Kevin, Jer, Bear Delert, MZ, Dragonese. Oi! Nearly got spotted there. I think I know where I'm going now, though. Oh, just... Oh, God. Stop trying to rush it. In the back. Yeah, there's quite a few people who are in there, and it's a really good laugh. Like, really good crowd in the Discord. So if you want to join, you're more than welcome. Oi, you remembered I'm here. Yes, I did. Of course I did, Dragonese. Never forget a face or a name or anyone. No, but I mean, all jokes aside, like, oh, I think this is it. But, see, last time, as soon as I popped my head out the wall, she got me. Yeah. Oh, come on! What am I supposed to do? I don't remember this being that hard. I can't go anywhere near the edge of the corridor. Now I've got to remember how I got there. God damn it. Someone was asking me if I've ever raged. We all got to see a very nice fence. We did. It was a good day out. They don't even care about the arrows that go right in front of them. No, I know. You can smash jars, you can cause all sorts of mayhem. Just don't do it. Ow. Just don't do it in their line of sight. Stay behind the box and wait for the guard to walk past. That would be a much smarter idea, wouldn't it, Whiskey? That is exactly what I shall do when I, Oh, come on. I hope there's not a count for how many times you get caught. Right, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take them all out like a sniper. One down. Ah! Oh! There we go. Final one. Smashed it. Stay behind the box. That is the plan. I just need to find my way back there now. I have a memory of a goldfish. Yeah. It's funny because I have a terrible memory, but maybe it just shows that I care. But when it comes to kind of remembering like who's been on streams and stuff like that, I'm really good. Remembering the names of subscribers and... Are we all clear? I think we are. Boom. Went very smoothly. I'm going to take them out like a sniper. Proceeds to miss 80% of shots. I didn't say I was a good sniper, Alistair. Right, here we go. Hey, Alextron 5000 has donated $6. Thank you, man. That is so kind of you. So kind. You're now the 3rd person to ever donate to my channel. Oh, I can see her through the wall. Go on. Go on. Yes. Thank you for that, cactus. You saved the day. Just don't let me get caught around the corner now. Boom. No. It's in the bag. Just gotta not lose this fight now. Woo. Yeah, oh, come on. Yeah, massive thank you there. So generous. Yeah, I can't believe I've had 2 donations in one night. It's crazy. I've been streaming for all year, and I've only had. I say that like I'm really ungrateful. I don't mean it in that way at all. Like, I don't even advertise the link for people to donate. Like, that's not my, you know, that's not the, you know, the deal. You know, I'm doing this for free. I don't care. It's just something that Streamlabs automatically set up, I think. But anyway, you've now got your name and the running order there. Or you should have, I think. Or does Emma have to update it? I don't know. I think your name should be running along underneath the fan art. Anyway, thank you so much. It's very kind of you. Alextron 5000 in the house. If you want to join my Discord, by the way, feel free. Get your value for money for your $6. What is my name then? Your name's Moonlight Kid. I don't think you've ever told me your real name, have you? Oh, Alextron, you're off. Thanks, man. Good night. It's been a pleasure having you. I think we've unlocked a secret. Donations flush the Scouse. They do. No, my real name. Have you told me your real name? I'm really disappointed now because I've just been talking about how I'm really good at this, and I am. I could tell you the real name of pretty much every single person that is regular in the streams. Subscribers' names. I do. If I've been told them before. I feel really bad now. I'm sure you haven't told me your name before. If you tell me your name, and then I'll have an aha moment. I think we can cut him a little slack. Streaming is hard. Oh, come on. Right, let's deal with this lady. This lady of the night. Ah! Ah! Yes. Oh no. Ah! Oh, it's big pressure in these fights because if I just get hit once by that swirling attack, then it's back to square one. No! Why did I say it? Why did I say it? What's my real name, Scouse? I've got no arrows left. I've got no arrows left. I can't take them out. Can I take them out with a hook shot? Oh, I can't believe this. This is scandalous. Ah. Oh. I don't know what I'm even going to do. I literally don't know what I'm going to do. Can I? Oh, I can freeze her. Oh, there was another one. Outrageous. I'm gonna throw my neck on the line here and Moonlight and say that you haven't told me your name before, because I'm really confident. Because you joined the Discord like just a couple of days ago. I'm really confident I would have remembered your name if I'd heard it before. Oh, come on. Why have these crates not got bows and arrows in them? Where is... Oh, come... Ugh. I have a real name and a name I use on YouTube. I'd be impressed if you knew either of them. I don't. But then I need to be told what it is. I'm not Mystic Meg. I only know them when people have told me them. I'm going to take an educated guess and say your full name is Team Skills Trickshots. You might be onto something there, Ali. Wonder if these have got any arrows in them. Oi, oi, we've got 10 arrows. We're cooking on gas. I'd like a few more, but it'll do for now. I was going to go with the same thing. Two people confirm truth. My name is... Like, if you say your name and I have heard it before, then I'll know I've heard it before, and I'll own up. Moon. You know, I'll once you say it, I'll know if I've heard it before and forgotten it. Oh, Moonlight! He's trolling me! Moonlight is the king of the trolls, clearly. He's already had me up on a balcony just for the lols. Now he's trolling me with his name. I hope I got it right. What, you hope you got your own name right? I hope you got it right too. Boy Scotland, what is going on? This is nuts. Oh my god, thank you. Is this just a competition to see who can get the biggest the biggest donation? Oh my god, thank you. This is crazy. Thank you, you kind people. Boy Scotland has taken the crown for the biggest donation. 669. You just have to go for the 69. I'm gonna auto you in the face. Woo! Boy Scotland! Boy Scotland is a Celtic fan, I'll have you know. See, I don't forget these kind of things. People from Scotland are all... There's like 20 different football clubs in Scotland, and yet there's only 2 that anyone supports. Like, I genuinely believe that at least 90% of Scottish people support one of 2 teams. It's a bit... Right, get down. Get down, Zelda. Your name's not Zelda. It's Link. Jesus. Get it right. Arrow him! Yes! That was a close call. We almost... almost got spotted. Right, let's go to war. We're not going to make the same mistake again. I mean, we smashed the other ones dead easy. You just gotta be slow and cautious. Because I don't mind if she hits me with her regular attacks. Just don't hit me with the swell. Boom! Smashed it. Oh, thank you guys. It's amazing. Thank you. It's crazy. It's just because I spoke to you on Facebook and Twitter, man. I know. It's sorry. Like, it's because there's so many... Like, I struggle to make the connection between different social media platforms. I'm trying... Oh, I feel really bad for not remembering. But like, I'm in so many YouTuber groups and I'm so kind of active in the community and talk to so many people. Wait, I join in the Scotland talk. Savage Scott, how's it going? There is Scotland talk because someone called Boy Scotland has just donated. Scotland for the win. Aberdeen, a decent weight. Decent. Wasn't my intention for the 69. That's £5. Oh, okay. Nice one, man. Thank you. Thank you. Smashing. You're not going to remember everyone. Oh, well, I do my best. I do my best. Hi, Savage Scott. Got to show love for my boyhood club. I don't want to start a fight here, Savage Scott. But I've just made a claim. Okay, now I'm going back to my tent near Gerudo Valley, so drop by sometime. You may find something helpful there. I certainly will. I think they just rebuild the bridge for you, which is totally not helpful at all. I've seen your fine work. To get past the guards here, you must have good thieving skills. I used to think that all men beside the great Ganondorf were useless, but now that I've seen you, I don't think so anymore. The exalted Noboru, our leader, put me in charge of this fortress. Noboru is the second in command to the great Ganondorf, king of the Gerudo Thieves. Her headquarters are in the Spirit Temple, which is at the end of the desert. Say, you must want to become one of us, eh? Alright then, you're in from now on. Take this with you. You'll have free access to all areas of the fortress. Yay! Now we don't have to sneak around anymore! Which is lovely. And now I think we can do the training thing as well. Lovely stuff. And we can also go off to the temple. Yeah, so I don't want to cause a fight, but I've just made a statement, a bold statement, that I reckon 90% of Scottish people only support one of 2 teams. So, if you don't mind, I know I've got a mate who... I've got a mate with a YouTube channel who's Scottish, and he doesn't want to mention on his channel which team he supports because he's worried that it's going to kind of like cause trouble. Like, you know, the whole Celtic Rangers thing. he's worried that whichever one he says, the other half are going to hate him. But, born and raised up there, but I'm English. So do you actually support Aberdeen now, Alistair? Now go to the woman in the white dress. Certainly. She's a bit smiley. I'm not sure what I think about the lipstick. Or the eyeshadow. Nice. I mean, you're not far wrong with the Scouts. Most people support one or the other as well as a local club. Finally. Membership card verified. One try. 10 rupees. Now, there's no way... well, I'd be amazed if I do this first go. I'm pretty good with the bow and arrow, but... Oh, hang on a minute. If you can overcome the trials in the chambers ahead, then and only then will you be qualified to hold our secret treasure. I don't remember this at all. Hey, Joshua, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. Well, went to the games as a kid back in the day. We get beaten 7-0 by Motherville. My English team is Arsenal. Are you happy? Defeat all the enemies in a limited time. Okay. Where are they? Oh, God. Do you know what? I'm just going to Din's fire their faces. Because I bet they'd love a bit of that. Yeah, are you in this? I assume you're in the side of... Oh, what? That didn't even hurt them, I don't think. That is scandalous. Things are not going my way. I assume you're in the camp of being happy that Arsene Wenger's gone, is what I was trying to say. Hey, Link to Persia has just subscribed. Thank you. Welcome to the crew. I'm trying to kill a Stalfos. How's it going, Link? Perfect name for this stream. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. Die. There's one down. Right, we got 20 seconds to kill the other one. There we go. Boom. Just about. Nearly died in the process ourselves. Any hearts by any chance? Maybe a fairy? I'm good. Ouch. Motherwell as well. 90% of Scots listen to Proclaimers. Use bombs. Ah, good shout, idiot. Sorry. Sorry, it's not my fault. That's your name. I'll call you Rain instead. That's a much nicer way of saying it. Such a cool name, Link to Persia. It is. It's an amazing name. Aberdeen were the greatest back then. Good to see us near the top. I didn't mind Wenger. Just some of the tactics he used needed changing. Gather the jewels of white while avoiding traps and danger. Oh. Oh! It's a good job I've got a fairy, isn't it? Because we're going to die soon. Okay, so there's one here. Got 5. Oh! Cheers for that, buddy. Oh, no! Get out of there! Oh, that was close. Okay, there's nothing up there. We've wasted a minute and we've only got 1. That's bad. Okay, there's 2. There we go. And 3. Ah! And 4. Come on, just one more and we've got 40 seconds. This has got to be in the bag. Surely. Don't call me Shirley. Yes. Okay, and the time has stopped. Ouch. Where were we? I hope you don't get mad at me for asking this, but why didn't you get a bigger magic meter? No, I don't get mad at all. I forgot how to do it, to be honest. Someone told me earlier as well. And then I forgot. Hang on. How'd you get the bigger magic meter again? Did someone... I can't remember how to do it. If you let me know, I'll go do it. But yeah. It's been like at least 10 years since I played this game. I'm playing off just pure memory. Which isn't that good. But now I'm not mad at all. I can stay up because school is out for me. Yay! Very nice. My kids are out or nearly out for school. They've just got one more day. So tomorrow's going to be their last day, and then they've got a week off. But no, I wouldn't get mad at asking any question, Dylan. Go ahead, ask whatever you like. Good shout, idiot. Abusing watchers now. Scouse, I think he might actually be using the N64 controller, which is awesome. Yes, he is. Oh, damn straight. Get the controller out, show it off, work it. Oh. If only I knew which way was left and which way was right. Death Mountain. Oh yeah, of course, Death Mountain Crater, Great Fairy. Those, I knew someone had mentioned it earlier in the stream. Those old school controllers were very mechanical sounding. So awesome. Without the necessary items, one will be confounded by impossible. I would love to have a heart or two. I'm just gonna kind of keep them at bay with the. Oh, come on. Give me a heart. Oh my god. I don't remember that guy. He's like a big giant white polar bear wolf thing. Heart? No? Deku seeds? That's really what I wanted. What is he? He looks mental. There's been none of these in the game up to now. Oh, I know what we need. We need the giant gauntlets. Okay, we can't even do this. So we can't do this trial right now. Oh, hang on. No, we need the silver gauntlets. Have we got the silver gauntlets? No, we don't. Okay, abort. We can't do this challenge right now. Bada bing. Airplane is my all-time favorite movie. My humor was molded by. Oh, I know. I absolutely love. Like, I love Airplane, but I'm a bigger fan of Naked Gun. Like, I like them all, specifically the first one. The first one is so good. There's a brilliant scene where I mean, I'm not going to do it justice, obviously, but where he's. Hello, what are you doing? What are you? Brilliant scene where he's kind of like dwelling upon the day of. Well, that was anticlimactic, wasn't it? Alright, we can't complete all the trials because we haven't got the big gauntlets, so there's no point doing that right now. Oh, do you know what? I'm using the fairy because that noise drives me mad. I can't hack it. Can't sit here and listen to that noise. I mean, 20 likes. What is that we've got on the channel? 20 likes. On the video, rather. Good work, people. Good work. I'm not doing it. It's you guys doing it. Right, what do we want? Bombs, I guess? Why not? Oh yeah, there's a... Yeah, man, Naked Gun was classic. Yeah, there's a funny scene where he's like dwelling upon the day. You know, he's thinking about what's happened and trying to kind of decide, you know, figure out what's going on. And you know, he's like walking down the street and he's like, you know, and if it wasn't him, then who was it? And if he did this, then maybe it was him. And he kind of and he ends it all by saying, "And where the hell am I?" And then the camera like pans out and he's just in a field in the middle of nowhere. I don't know, just little jokes like that really get me. Hey, newcomer. Hey. Looks like I picked the wrong week to stop. Quit sniffing glue. I love that guy. Sorry, Nightclaw. What are you sorry for? Don't be sorry, dude. I don't know why you're sorry. Is classic, I guess. Albino wolf, which has the mythic red eyes, which real albinos don't have. I really don't know almost anything of Zelda games. Hey, rookie. Are you going into the desert? I'll open this gate for you, but you can't cross the desert unless you pass the 2 trials. Oh god, I should have read that. Oh! I really should have read that, shouldn't I? Okay, I'm gonna have to I hope that she offers me the same information again, otherwise I'm in a real pickle. What are the 2 trials? The first trial is the River of Sand. You can't walk across this river. After you cross it, follow the flags we place there. The second trial is the Phantom Guide. Those without eyes that can see the truth will only find themselves returning here. You're going anyway, aren't you? I won't stop you. Go ahead. Damn straight I'm going. Right, so we need the Eye of Truth, and I knew we needed the hook shot anyway. Darn it, Emma. Now I'm going to have to watch it again because I remembered all the wrong weak bits and the coffee. Phew, back. Kev, you're back. We are going to be ending the stream very soon, though, I will say. I'm basically just going to get to the kind of the next temple, like the entrance to it, and then that'll be it. Can I get a bit closer? I think I must need to. Oh god, what? I need to hook shot to that place, but I can't seem to get close enough. Oh, okay. I could do it. That was really weird, because the red dot wasn't there. Follow the poles. Had to do some dishes. Oh, yeah, we've been going for nearly 3 hours now, so the plan is to get to the point where we're up to the Spirit Temple and end it there, and then next time we'll do the finale, which will be kind of the Spirit Temple and then Ganondorf, or yeah, Ganondorf's dungeon, and Bob's your uncle. Ooh, hello. A little rest point. Is there something on your roof? I believe there is. Follow them far enough and you'll end up in Poland. I'll see myself out. Hello, there's some kind of thing here. One with the Eye of Truth shall be guided to the Spirit Temple by an inviting ghost. Ah, hello. I'll be your guide on your way, but coming back I won't play. I'll show you the only way to go, so follow me and don't be slow. Okay. Wait for me. You've got a really small, well, not really small, but a fairly small window. So I can't afford for him to kind of go to the side, because then he kind of disappears and then I'm lost. At least we've got these amazing tunes. Oh god, get away. Oh, don't leave me. Oh, are we heading for those poles? No, don't you dare. See, he's playing tricks on me. Trying to lose me. Promised he was going to help and now he's trying to deceive me. I wonder if you know the way, can you just ignore this and just go? Not that I do know the way, but just wondering. I'll have to wait a minute until I look at the chat box, because I've got a horrible fear that if I look at the chat box, he's going to like run off on me and I'll be lost. Why is Finland so rude? Is it? Or is this a joke? I'm back. Hey, Buzzbox, how's it going? Because nice guys finish last. What? I'm not even sure I get the joke. I understand the use of the word finish. I don't understand the rude bit. Don't mind me though, I am very often slow. Oh, you're not getting the ice arrows? Yeah, I'm gonna get the ice arrows, but don't I need to I'm definitely getting the ice arrows. In fact, tell you what I'll do. Can I get the ice arrows without the I just want to go inside, don't I? Where's the... All I want to do is get the... I want to meet Sheikah. I want to get my code. I want to get my thing. Do you get it when you come back out, maybe? Ah, here we go. All I wanted to do was get the ocarina tune so that I can zoom back here. And then I'm free to do what I want. Yeah, Dylan, where's the person who does... where's the person who does the horse riding game? If you let me know where that is, and we'll do that right now. Oh, Poland. Norway, we can keep going with these puns. Why? Just why? I'm hungry. Guys, Scouse doesn't know the way. So the Swedish has just put barcodes on all their ships. Now they can scan Scandinavia. Dunno, that's the best one. That's the best one, Alistair. You've won. The pun lord. The port for that ship is in the Temple of Time. To restore the Desert Colossus, enter the spirit. You must travel back through time's flow. Listen to the Requiem spirit. This melody will lead a child back to the desert. Yeah, because this temple mixes it up a bit. They mix it up a bit here. So for this one, you've got to go to this temple as a kid, and then you get like the golden mitts, the thing that let you pull really heavy stuff, the golden gloves or whatever. And then you have to go back as an adult and get something else. Oh, it's our Al buddy. Remember him? We met him loads of times when we were a kid. I don't think we've seen him since we became an adult. It's Ocarina of Bedtime for me. No worries, man. Thanks again for the donation. Seriously, mega kind. And hopefully see you next time. And yeah, it's bedtime for me in like 5 or 10 minutes. I'm just wrapping this bad boy up. So yeah, Dylan, where are the ice? Where's the place where we see the kind of horse riding game to get the ice arrows? Right, so we've got our little teleporty thing, and now we can go back home. What time is it for you, Scouse? It is 1 AM, which, to be honest, is not that bad. If I wasn't streaming, I'd probably go to bed at 1 AM anyway. So, you know. How Link looked at the ocarina, like, why is there no whiskey in this? 3 AM in Finland. Wow, that's hardcore, Dragon. What are you doing? It's by the thief's base. Okay, I'm trying to go back into the desert, and then I'm hoping if I get lost, it'll automatically take me back to Gerudo. It's not gonna though, is it? No, it's not. I tell you what I could do. I know what I'll do. I will go to the Death Mountain. Oh look, we've got every tune now. Down A, right down, right down. Okay. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Fire Temple so that we can get to the top of Death Mountain and get our double-sized magic meter. Does your drink never get empty? It is. I've just finished it now, but it is massive. Well, it's fairly big. 500 milliliters, half a liter. And you know, I'm not having massive sips of it, I guess. Yeah, so I'm gonna see the fairy at the top of Death Mountain. Ooh, actually, I think there's some fairies down here, and I've got none left. So no, there isn't. I'm lying. Bro, you are so far. I am. Oh God, I am. We're so close. Well, we're wrapping up this stream now, but the very next stream is going to be the end. So the next stream is going to be finishing off or starting and finishing the, what's it called? The Spirit Temple, I think it is. And then Ganondorf's dungeon, the final dungeon, the final boss. So I reckon the last stream's only going to be like 3 hours, maybe, something like that. I guess depends how long it takes me to get through all the stuff. It'll refill automatically. What'll refill automatically? Oh, my drink. I wish. God, that would have been awesome. Watching you and playing AEO2 HD on my spare time, as it's an insomniac night for me today. Fair enough. Do you have the big Goron sword? No, I don't. Just a plain old Master Sword at the moment. Do the films! Hello, I'm new here. You are new. I've got a great memory for if I've seen faces or names before. Do you know what? I think there's a Skulltula lurking behind that rock. Yeah, I've got a good memory for names and stuff, and I have not seen you before. What? It blew up the Skulltula. It hasn't blown up the rock. What on earth? Hey! Listen! That's a bit annoying, isn't it? I want my badge. Oh. Hammer it. Do the films. You've turned up. You know what you're doing. Clearly got a Zelda fan in the house. Boom. Oh. Link just almost glitched into a mountain. It's totally fine. Silence, Navi. Yeah, how's it going? PDB Ferox. PDB Ferox, welcome as well. You're a newcomer. Yeah, so do the films and PDB Ferox. I'm very good at remembering kind of who's been in before and who's chatted, and I do not recognize you, so welcome to the stream. Lovely to see new faces. How's it going? I assume... Ow, no! Got a lovely pair of broken legs. Where am I going? I'm supposed to be going to the top of Death Mountain, and I'm going to the bottom of it. Yeah, so we're going to... Oh! We're going... Hey! Do the films, just subscribe. Thank you, man. Very kind. I hope you pop in again. Yeah, so I do... If you don't know about the channel, that I do daily uploads of various different games. All sorts. Dark Souls, Final Fantasy 7. Well, I've finished that now. But yeah, I do full playthroughs of classic games, old and new. And, yeah. And I do the weekly live streams as well. Thank you for popping in, and thank you for subscribing, dude. We've got a really good community we're building here. So yeah, I've got a pretty good memory for remembering who's been here and who hasn't. So I almost always recognize when someone is kind of brand new to the channel. So I definitely, you caught my eye. Let's take out these Skulltulas. Smashed it. Ah, what? Didn't see that one coming. Oh, thanks for the hearts. No, I haven't got the big Goron sword. It's a pain, isn't it? Haven't you got to do like an absolute ton of like get this chicken and then take it somewhere else and then get something else and then take it to him, and then there's like a ton of steps to it, and I can't remember them, to be honest. I mean, I guess I could look it up on the internet, but off the top of my head, I can't remember all the stuff that you've got to do to get it. Glad to support a fellow live streamer. Ah, you're a live streamer yourself, are you, sir? Here we are. Let's get ready for some lewd clothing. Avert your eyes, people. Avert your eyes. You need eye powder for the big Goron, I think. Yeah, and then you need to... I think, and you get the eye powder by getting a certain chicken and then waking up another Goron with the chicken, and then there's all sorts of weird stuff. Go on, grant it to me. Hang on. I want more than that. When you are weary of battle, please come back to visit me. Not that one, there's another one inside the crater. Oh, what? Near the Goron City entrance? What, is it near the fire temple, you mean? Because I think I did miss a cave near... Yeah. Right, let's see if I can remember this. No. Oh, skills. So what kind of games do you like to live stream, do the films? You have a set time to get it to him, dude? Oh, yeah. I remember that. Right, where are we going? We're going across here, and then I think to the left is where we want to go. Because I did see it before, and I just thought, oh, I'll leave it. It's probably nothing important. Obviously, it was the one thing I was looking for. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this this magic meter. Then I'm going to get the ice arrows. And then I'm going to get some... Oh, cheeky monkeys. Then I'm going to get some sleep. Did you get the one by Jabu Jabu as Adult Link? I don't... Isn't the one by Jabu Jabu... That's the place where you get the iron boots, isn't it? I could be wrong. Is that not where you get the iron boots? I don't see the point in streaming slow games. That's why I do Black Ops. What do you call a slow game? like, do you think Zelda's a slow game? I don't know. I guess it just depends what game. Like, I don't play. You didn't give the school kid the mask? No, not yet. Not yet. There's a whole bunch of stuff we haven't done yet. Don't worry. There's plenty of time. Yes, and I also stream Zelda games mostly, and whatever my subs want to see me play. Ah, nice. No wonder you found yourself into a Zelda stream then. Welcome. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. I'm going to have to love and leave. Scouse and chat friends. It's been a pleasure watching. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Cheers, Alistair. See you later, man. Have a good one. Nah, mate, Zelda rocks. Slow to me is like Dark Cloud. Ah, okay, fair enough. Back. Luckily, before it ended, my phone died and I rushed back to explain. No worries, man. You're just witnessing us doubling our maximum health magic points. And some more rudeness. Astral Pup, welcome. How's it going? Another new face. Thank you for subscribing. I was joking earlier when I was saying we might get to 750. But we're not that far away anymore. Thank you everyone who's subscribed. It's amazing. New to the stream, where are we in the game? I will tell you. Because I will show you our little thing. We're very far. We've only got 30 golden skulltulas, but as you can see, we've only got one medallion left to go. So the very last thing we did was rescuing all the carpenters from Gerudo Village, or Gerudo Valley, or Gerudo Fortress. I don't know, whatever. Gerudo. Yeah, the last thing we did was rescue those prisoners. So the next thing I'm about to go to bed. So I'm not going to finish it tonight. Unfreeze Zora's domain, I see. No, I just happened to be here because I'm getting the magic meter, but I've done the water temple, done the fire temple. Tonight I did the shadow temple, and we've just released all the prisoners from Gerudo Valley. So the next step is, which I'll do next stream, but the next step is to do the spirit temple, and then we're up to Ganondorf's, the finale in Ganondorf's castle, which we could have a look at now if we wanted to, but can't access it or anything. There's not much point. But yeah, crazy. 745 subs. Thank you so much, people. It's amazing. It really is. I'm so glad that so many people just want to come along and just chat, because that's what it's all about for me. The final countdown to what though? Don't make me sing, Kev. No one's going to enjoy that. So I'm just going to go back to... All I'm trying to do now is go back to the desert place to get the ice arrows, and then we're going to call it a night. To inevitable doom. Oh, cheers. Sounds delightful. The red tunic is so sick looking. It is. It's definitely like... At this point of the game, you can pretty much just wear whichever one you want, really. It doesn't make a huge amount of difference. But I am a fan of the red. Even though really it should be We should really be in green, shouldn't we? We are Link. It almost doesn't feel quite right not being in green. But I'm still gonna stick with my red. Right, I need to get my song. So yeah, as you can see, there's just one medallion left to get, which will be from the Spirit Temple, and then it'll be and then and then it'll be Ganon or Ganondorf. Oh, my ears hurt. Damn headphones. I don't know if Epona actually. Oh, there she is. I was gonna say I don't know if she likes to cross the bridge. Do you know? It's funny. Is Epona? I've just always assumed that Epona's a girl. No one's ever told me that it was a girl, and I don't even know if like Epona's not a girl's name, is it, or a boy's? I don't even know what Epona is. It's not really a boy or a girl's name, as far as I'm aware. I just assumed. I've always assumed it was a girl. Did everyone else assume that? Is it actually a girl? I don't know. I've always called it she. Oh, actually, hang on a minute. I think the girl in the farm, Malon, might actually call her a girl. Poor little ears, they don't deserve pain. Then you are my rival. I'm your rival? What? What? I can't remember what bit that's in. That's in reply to Moonlight. Oh, is it my choice of colours? Are you a water guy? Steady on. Actually, I don't think we need to do the big jump anymore, because I think, yeah, when you release the carpenters, they fix the bridge for you. Thanks, lads. I love blue. Yeah, yeah. I mean, they all look nice, they do. But, I don't know. There's something to be said for them all, isn't there? Right, now I just need to find the place where I can do the horse racing. Does anyone know where... Is the horse racing inside the training ground? Or is it somewhere else? You know the bow and arrow thing where you get the ice arrows? Yep. No, it's up the hill. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I need to bring my horse along, actually. Hey, newcomer. Hey. Hey, newcomer. Do I need to... I'm guessing I need to bring my horse, maybe? Oh, maybe not. I don't know. I guess we'll soon find out. I've got a feeling I need to bring my horse. I don't know why I didn't bring it anyway. It's quicker. Maybe they just... Maybe you got to do it in the daytime. Been really enjoying the stream. Thank you, man. That's really kind of you to say. That's all I want. Just for people to enjoy themselves. Right down up. There we go. Yeah, I just have I just like to have a very chilled stream. Just chat. Not screaming at people. not doing anything mental. Just chill out and enjoy some really good games. So, I don't know if you were here when I mentioned it earlier, but we're going to be doing Majora's Mask next. I'm going to be I'll actually be playing a bit of Dark Souls in between it, because I've been doing videos of Dark Souls, and someone suggested, well, a lot of people suggested that it was a good idea that I live stream the DLC of Dark Souls 2, because it was so brutal, they thought it would be hilarious to watch. So after this, when I finish this, I'm going to live stream the DLC to Dark Souls 2 to kind of finish off that series, and then I'll be doing Majora's Mask, and I've never played that one before, so probably going to go less smoothly than this one did. No, I don't want to attack you. I choose for Pokemon Midnight. I choose... What? Closed at night. Yeah, I don't even know why I did that. Hey, newcomer. This is our horseback archery field. After a lot of hard practice and training, we finally have the skill to hit the bullseye while riding like the wind. When you finally learn how to ride a horse, you should come back and try it. It's a dangerous sport, but it's fun. I know how to ride a horse, thank you. I guess I have to speak to her while I'm on my horse. Ooh. Hey, newcomer, you have a fine horse. Thank you. I don't know where you stole it from, but I did not steal it. Well, technically I did, actually. But he said it was mine, and he wouldn't give me it, so I had to jump over the fence. How about challenging this horseback archery? Once the horse starts galloping, shoot the targets with your arrows. Let's see how many points you can score. You get 20 arrows. If you can score 1,000 points, I'll give you something good. Do you want to try again? Try for 20 rupees? Yeah, I used to be really good at this. It might take me a go or two to get back the hang of it, but I used to smash this when I was a kid. Would you rather have your favourite game never be made or never have your favourite meals? Oh god. You're going to have to give me some time to ponder that one, Kev. So, lose my favourite food forever or lose my favourite game forever is essentially the... Come on. There we go. The trick is to not waste your arrows. Just take your time. You've got more time than you think you have. Oh, come on. Come on. No. Oh, no. 920. We nearly did it first go. Smashed it. Sort of, because we didn't do it. So we didn't smash it. But we did quite well. Most streams have shitty chats. To just say, I keep the... just to let you know, I keep the stream family friendly, man. You didn't know, so it's totally fine. But in future... oh, no, I missed the rest of his message now because of that. Could you possibly repeat that message, but without that one word? I keep the streams family friendly because I have loads of... thank you, Baird. It's alright, he's done it for you. They're unbearable to use because the streamer won't even notice when I comment because everyone's talking at the same time. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, man. I know. Like, to me, the whole point of live streaming is to chat to people. Like, it's why I'm not really a fan of watching people stream stuff like Fortnite, because when people are streaming Fortnite, it's like they're so focused on the game and like chatting with the kind of the people that they're teamed up with that they don't have enough time to talk to the people who are watching them. So you just kind of, you just don't feel included. Oh, wow, look at that. Boom, we've made it to 1,000 before we even got to the end. 1120. Smashed it. Only took 2 goes. I'm well happy with that. Plenty of room for improvement. Cheers. You only put 80 points behind. Fantastic. You're the ultimate master. I've gone from plenty of room for improvement to ultimate master. I'll give you this item. Once you have this equipment, the only thing left is to improve yourself. What? I thought I got the ice arrows. Or do I have to do it again? Do I have to do it again to get the ice arrows? My bit rates are bad. Making me wish I could stream. Yeah. We've I've got 10 meg upload speed. Like my internet speed is about 40 meg download and about 10 and about 10 upload, which is more than enough to run a very good stream. Oh, what? I've got to get 1,500 now. Okay. Doing this again will get you a quiver upgrade. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. We'll give it one more go. I mean, I didn't get 1,500 there, did I? So, I didn't even get close, to be honest. You get a bigger arrow bag. I mean, 1,500, that's like near enough 100 for every arrow. Oh, God. No way I'm going to get... I need to literally 10 of the last... I've got 11 arrows left and I need to get 10 lots of 100. Okay, well that ship has sailed. Oh god. Didn't even beat our last score. How much did your PC cost? I want to save up for a money gaming PC. It was expensive, I'm not going to lie. The jars are worth 100 each, if I remember correctly. What jars? Are there jars? I didn't even know there was jars. Okay, I'll give it one more go because I didn't know there was jars. Yeah, I think ours probably, actually when you convert it, probably was about 1800. Ours was probably in English pounds, maybe, I don't know, 1200? Something like 1200, I think, in English monies. Emma would be able to give you a better answer to that, though. Ours is kind of specifically, ours isn't really a gaming PC. Ours is a PC that really is designed to edit. Like, we've got 8 cores, which means that rendering is stupidly fast. It really is a computer that's designed to edit on. Whiskey, you'll probably know this because you're clearly an expert. I've already been into the training ground, and one of the areas of the training ground I couldn't get into because I haven't got the gloves. Does that mean that I can't get the ice arrows yet? If so, obviously I won't. I won't do it right now. Snipey. There are jars. Yes. How many times have you finished Ocarina of Time, Scouse? I've actually only finished it maybe 4 or 5 times. I say that only like it's not much, but it is still quite a lot, I guess. But probably, yeah, 4 or 5 times, I think. Link to the Past is another story. Link to the Past, I wouldn't be surprised if it's 20. Like, I've killed that game. But yeah, this one only 4 to 5, I think. Some parts not included, like a couple of HDDs in the case. Does anyone speak Danish? I do not, I'm afraid. I speak English, a smidgen of French, and that's about it. Wait, so it was made to edit even though it's better than good to game on? Yeah, it was. The thing is, you don't need, it's not like I mean, it's a powerful PC. Look, if you pay £1,200 for a PC, it's probably going to be able to do most things, but it's more weighted towards like editing, I think. But yeah, it can do anything. Okay, here is Emma. 1.55k would have only been about 50 less to build from scratch, so I didn't bother. Yeah, here's Emma. She can answer all your tech questions about what the PC is good for, but yeah, like this PC can handle pretty much anything. We play Dark Souls on, you know, the absolute super high, you know, the highest settings for every bit, and you know, I can record and stream, and I can do everything all at once and not have any kind of performance issues at all. Well, I mean, those things are important, but obviously, you know, you need a decent, you know, you need a decent, dedicated graphics card. Really, that's a big thing. Majora's Mask, though. Yeah, I haven't completed Majora's Mask ever, or played it ever. You can't get the ice arrows yet. Okay, no worries. That's fine. We'll get the ice arrows next time. Yeah, gaming PCs don't need 64 gig of RAM. Yeah, no way. You do not need 64 gig of RAM. We haven't got anywhere near. I think we got 32. Yeah, 64 is way overkill. For editing though, RAM is needed. Yeah, definitely. Gerudo Valley, hey, how's it going? Chica Guapo, I hope I pronounced your name the best I can. I'm gonna have another bash. Ah, there's the jaws. I see the jaws. Okay. Oh man. Ah. No, no. Okay, that went really badly. But I get the idea. If I could have actually hit the jars, that would have went really well. I wonder if I could get them from over here. Oh, look at this. Oh, no. It was going well. Boo. I got 8 gig, need more. 16 to 24 would be nice. Yeah, I mean, ours is like really powerful, so it's kind of like it potentially doesn't need to be as powerful as it is, but you know, it gets the job done. The happy nerd couple. Hey there, ScouseMouse. How's Zelda treating you? It's treating me wonderfully. Although it's battering me at that arrow game. Yeah, so I'm gonna kind of mess around in the training grounds just while I kind of finish chatting to everyone, but I'm pretty much going to end the stream now. So next time we will be doing the Spirit Temple and Ganon's Temple, and then that's it. We're done. So I'm just going to kind of have a chat with everyone for another 5 minutes. Yes, I know. The path to the left we can't do yet because we need the gauntlets. Defeat all the enemies in a limited time. Well, I need to get the laser eye with a bomb, that's for sure. Have one of them, son. Yeah, so I'm just going to have a chat with everyone while I'm messing around in here. And then we're going to finish it. And then tomorrow, not tomorrow, next time, which will be next week. Which is going to be next Saturday, actually. Which hopefully is better for everyone, because I've streamed on a Thursday here, and it's actually gone down really well. But I always try to avoid going midweek, because I know, like, people have got work, people have got school. Not everyone can stay up really late and stuff, so I try to avoid the midweek streams whenever I can. I try to do it on Friday and Saturday as much as possible. Dragone's playing has subscribed. You weren't subscribed. It's alright, man. I mean, it's fine. But thank you for subscribing, man. Ooh, where's this? Cross the Sea of Fire. I think we can manage that easily enough. Yeah, Saturdays work amazing for me. Yeah, I think that's true for most people, that like it would be preferable for me to stream on a day that isn't, you know, that everyone hasn't got work or school. Can we get across here? There we go. And then I think we're going to have to hook... Oh! Hook shot up to number 4. So it's just that one down there. There's a switch over there. I guess we just have to hit that switch and then just make it back quick. It's going to be tight though. Right. Born after 96, the only Zeldas of my childhood were Ocarina, Majora's and Twilight Princess. Hey, there's nothing bad with that. That's still a pretty good collection of Zelda games, isn't it? That's going to get rid of the flames for me. But I'm guessing it's only going to get rid of it for a minute. So, oh no! Into the lava we fall. Okay, well let's go straight for the button this time. Oh god, is everyone going? Everyone leaving me? The happy nerd couple, I love you. Yeah, I was just going to say the same. I love your username too. It's you know, I take it you've got a channel yourself. Am I speaking to the, which half of the couple am I speaking to? Hey, the happy nerd couple subscribe. Thank you so much. I can't believe that we're nearly at 750. This is insane. We started the stream at like 730 something and we're nearly at 750. It's absolutely nuts. Thank you so much. Yeah, which half of the couple? Do you want to introduce yourselves? Swing and a miss. Oh, thank you, appreciate that. Caught the end of the stream. I don't remember this part for some reason. Yeah, I mean, this part's totally optional, so kind of, you may well have just not done it. I remind you a lot of Vinny from Vinesource. I don't know who that is, or what that, or I don't know what that is, but I hope it's a good thing. I'm sure it is. I'll take it as a compliment anyway. I'll pop by on that Saturday if I can. Yeah, nice one, Rick. It's not gonna. I don't think it'll be the longest stream in the world, just because there's not that much left to do in the game. It's been a hoot. It has. It has. Thank you all for dropping by. Bye, everyone. 29 likes. You love the poop jokes, don't you, Kev? Right, I'm just gonna try and do this little ring coin room. Coin? Coin? They're not coins. How dare you? They're quite clearly rupees. And then we can wrap up. I've committed now. I'm in too deep to walk away now. You're speaking to the wifey. Hello. And yes, we have our own baby channel. Ooh. What kind of stuff do you do on there? We are Megan and Adam, the happy nerd couple. I already subbed. Aww. There you go. You got a new subscriber. Kev's a good lad. It's great, don't worry. Thank you, Kev. You can do it. And thank you, NPC Gaming. Right. Let's chop up these mothers to free the chest. Look! Not now, Navi. Are you a Are you a Zelda fan then, Megan? I hope I'm saying that right, by the way. It is Megan, right? Oh. I tell you what, I could practice my arrow skills for the for that horse riding competition. This is the end of the stream. See you guys. Alright, I'm just going to finish this little part. Not as much a family friendly stream, but you know, all as entertaining as yours. You know, I've never seen it. So he's a streamer on YouTube then? Yeah, I mean, oh, hello, hello, hello. I didn't even know that was there, but it seemed like the odd one out, didn't it? There was only one of them. Ooh, we got 3 keys now. Don't know what to do with them. Well, we're going to unlock doors eventually, but we're going to do that. Oh, no, do you know what? We're going to do it another day. No, we're not. No, we're not. Okay. I can't decide what I'm doing. We're so close. I think we might be close to the end of the last bit. Best place to get good at the pew-pew. You can call me Calf. This is correct. Love Zelda. Yay. Good to see a fellow Zelda lover. Now where is the button that is going to open this door for me? Oh. There. What? Oh. I got rid of the tower that was blocking the way. And I didn't even notice that there was something behind it. Okay. Yeah, so there's like 3 different stages to this little training ground thing. Blind the eyes of the statue. One in the eye. It really is the training ground, isn't it? It's a perfect place to hone your skills. I hope they've got a lot of... Oh, God. Oh, God. Just about got there in the end. Ooh. That could have went wrong. I could have went in the lava, and then I guess I'd have been dead. Well, the next stream, you ask when the next stream is. The next stream of Zelda is Saturday, but the next stream that I'm doing is Thursday. No, Friday. No. Sorry. The next stream that I'm doing, it'd be next Thursday, and that is going to be Dark Souls 2, the DLC. So Thursday coming up is going to be Dark Souls 2 DLC, and then after that, on the Saturday, is going to be Zelda, the final part. Sorry, I made that a lot more confusing than it needed to be. Oh, no. Alright, I really need to get out of here. Do you know what? In fact, you don't even need to leave. I don't need to leave. If I save it, that's done. And then when I reload it, I think I'll reload outside of this temple, but it's fine. But because I wanted to leave anyway. So this Saturday you ain't streaming. No. I'm not streaming this Saturday. So the next stream will be in 7 days' time. So next Thursday, and then the one after will be a couple of days later. On the Saturday. So there's one in 7 days' time and one in 10 days' time. 9. I don't know. But yeah, but in between that, I upload a video every single day. So at the moment, I'm playing Chrono Trigger, which is the first time I've ever played the game. You'll if you follow the channel, you'll quickly see that I'm a bit of a RPG fanatic. So I'm playing Chrono Trigger at the moment, which is my first ever time playing it. I'm playing Dark Souls, which was that was like a viewer suggested game. I'd never played any Dark Souls before, and one of my viewers suggested it, so I gave it a go, and I absolutely love it. So, it's such a good game. And I'm playing Shenmue 2 at the moment, because I've just finished Shenmue 1 and doing Shenmue 2. That's not a blind playthrough. That is a childhood favourite of mine. And in between, I just do like little one-off stuffs as well, like I don't know, Pilot Wings on the SNES. I'm doing Geometry Dash soon. I'm going to do some Super Mario Maker, where kind of viewers send in the levels. I've got a bunch of levels that viewers have sent in that I'm going to do some videos on them. But yeah, new video every single day at 8 PM UK time. All good things come to those who wait, indeed. Alright, I was really liking being here. I guess I'll have to wait. Yeah, hopefully it'll be worth the wait, dude. Too bad I came in at the end of this stream. Yeah, I mean, I started at 10 PM my time, which was nearly 4 hours ago. So I usually stream for about 4 to 5 hours. So it kind of, I try to do that to kind of cover the people in the UK and the people in America, and you know, I try to cover both time zones the best, like as many time zones as I possibly can. It's hard to do everyone at once, but you know, I do my best. But yeah, this has been an amazing stream. Enjoyed it so much. I've had 2 donations as well, which is crazy. Tell a lie, no, I've had 3. No, 3 donations, yeah. And before tonight, I'd had 1 ever, which is just insane that I've had 3 now. Yeah, and loads of subscribers, loads of chat, really active chat. Everyone was having fun, everyone was nice and friendly, which is my only kind of goal. I just want to make a nice, friendly community where everyone feels welcome and everyone just can come along and have a good time. Good chime? Everyone can come along and have a good time. How is it pronounced? I've heard someone say Shenmue. There's some arguments about this, but no one's ever confirmed what the correct way is. I say Shenmue. Some people say Shenmue. But they're the only 2 ways I've heard it said. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it matters. The people who make it, I don't think have ever confirmed how to say it. I call it Shenmue. As in the cow. Right, Megan, it was a really good time. Pleasure meeting you. Yeah, same here. It came up on our feed. Yeah, that's amazing to know that, you know, thankfully YouTube haven't totally thrown, you know, small channels out the window. It's nice to see that it's kind of coming up on kind of recommendations for other people that don't know the channel. And yeah, it's, as Emma says, it's amazing to see all these new faces. The community is so pleasant. It is. There's like, we've got a Discord going, which you can join if you, there's a link to the Discord in the chat. Yeah, that's the thing. I keep it clean because I want it to be this kind of nice, friendly community where we can all just have a chat. So yeah, there's the link to the Discord in the comments if you want to join there. And again, that's all kind of family friendly, and you know, it just makes for a nice environment. I'm excited about you getting the ice arrows next time. You really love them ice arrows, dude. You will definitely get them, I promise. We'll get them next time. We'll have to get those golden mitts. Just when I was starting to feel the internet was the same all the time. Oh wow, that's some crazy like compliment. I'm taking it as one if that I assume the same. Like, it's honestly amazing. And, you know, trying to spread a bit of love, spread a bit of joy. Scouse's channel is one of a kind. You will all love his vids so much. Oh, bad. I'm gonna have to turn this off. I'm gonna go red in a minute. This is everyone's being too kind. Yeah, it's been an absolute blast of a stream. Thank you so much. Thanks everyone that's joined in, and I really look forward to seeing you again and having a good chat. If you do want to, as I say, the Discord is in the description below. So I'm in there kind of every day chatting and whatever. Chat hug. Yes, I gotta. Do you know what? I'm bringing out the party mouse because it's been that good of a stream. Yay! And a toot. Thank you guys. It's been amazing. I'll see you all soon, and I'm gonna say bye bye for now. Ciao.